button. We've waited entirely too long. Boom, we're streaming. And I was gonna have a pun. I don't. 5 adventure folks versus demon boys. Who would win? That's what we're doing right now on the second episode of Book This Many of Doomsday Dawn. Very many punching in the faces of demons in Heroes of Endarin. As always, Dan Anthony, Ellie, Robin, thank you guys for your support on Patreon. Chewy, that looked like a bottle of vodka, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a mason jar. It's been passed. It was my granny's at one point. Now it's mine.
Man, that is so Kentucky of you. I'm not saying that my Missouri family does not also put things in mason jars sometimes. As far as I like I was actually telling Ellie the other night. I turned 18 and got out real fast because they're horrible, but they also like mason jars. But oh man, I almost punched my hand where that burn is again, and I had to break it the last second. Hand is over here where it is safe. Anywho, we're gonna get back right into that. Unfortunately, at the start of this round, that shiny Desna mirror that you guys all knew and loved shatters, and their benefit goes away. Yeah, swear to God.
That one on the right side, is it?
The one that no one shatters it. It physically itself just poof, and glass goes everywhere.
What does it do?
The stained glass window that it was removing.
That was the healing buff.
I'll tell you. It wasn't the healing buff.
Okay.
Stand by. It was the. I'll do a scroll. Here we go.
The re-rolling thing?
Not the re-rolling thing is fine. You guys still have to be within where Ike is, basically within 10 feet of the altar. It's the any demons or undead within the temple have their resistances. That's no longer in effect, but that doesn't seem to matter given that all the demons have. Me and my girlfriend went on for so long after this about how demons all have huge elemental resistances, or vulnerabilities rather. Now, resistances would make sense, but anywho, to Glabrezu Dimdor their way into the temple, and they, with gigantic initiatives of 46 and 35, will be going first. And what do we want to do with that? What can I do? What do we got? I got a lot of spells. We could cast that. I don't necessarily want to cast that.
Well, you guys are really big, and I'm very happy to be very small right now.
That's fair.
I'm happy to be stealthed.
I feel sad. One of them beat me by 1 point in initiative.
32. Forgot.
I think we're just gonna.
Damn things.
I'm not the happiest about this choice of moves, and it may not be the most tactical, but we're.
Is that just me, or is that everybody?
What?
What?
Uh-oh. Are we having connection poo-poos?
Oh. Well, I guess that's what he was talking about.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. He's not in the Google.
What? I'm right here.
No, I can hear you.
No.
Oh. All right.
We good? We all alive? Everyone got all fingers and toes attached? Burnt or otherwise? Touched it again.
Yeah. But second, everything broke for me too. I was like, uh-oh.
Google's been real mad at us today. It's Black Friday. Black Friday's actually, classically in my life, I've always been pretty cursed. But we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about beating up on a druid. What's my reach? What's my reach? Why can't I easily find my reach? Oh, where is my reach at?
That's gonna be easy. That dragon's pretty high up there.
Oh, yes, you were flying. That's fair. Okay, I guess it's Sybil. Thanks, Robin. I'm gonna stride to here. And
now, does he have to squeeze through that?
I think.
He said, "Think Finn, think Finn."
I'm gonna say he's gonna use an action, and he's gonna make a quick strength check. I'll err on the side of awesome, and as he moves through, the pillars are already pretty messed up, and he just kind of hulks through them. But he uses an action, so that's important. Because that means I can't beat the crap out of Sybil as hard. Only kind of.
I appreciate that.
I got your back.
Phoenix was that, or does he now have to next check do not get crushed by the ceiling.
The ceiling is too messed up. There's not enough ceiling there to like not just immediately like destroy ceilings forever. Anywho, I'm gonna start doing some claw attacks. Boom! First attack. Actually, this one's flanking and uses an action as well. So that's a. Oh man, I hate middle level Pathfinder because the math becomes stuff I can't do mentally. Thank you, Mid Missouri Education. Sybil is flat-footed. 44 to hit.
44 to hit hits.
Does it crit?
Crit.
Oh, good. Oh,
Crit.
good. Oh, goody. So add 14. So 32 points of damage. The Glabrezer moves forward, and its pincer, about the size of you, comes down and almost like goes through you. These guys look a lot like the lobster bad guy from the Street Shark show from the 90s, and I can't get over that. Anyway, that's not what we're worried about right now. And
Quick question: is there anyone in our group who wouldn't get critted by a 44? I'm pretty sure everyone would get critted by that score.
oh, good.
So watch out.
I think the
I used
best
the wrong
AC
thing.
we
Oh, well.
have is like in the low 30s, like 31 or something is probably like the best AC we have.
Well, you know, I had been worried about how long it was going to take to run this because I imagined it'd be like an encounter a session, and there's a lot of them. Maybe not, though. Second attack with an agile Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellie. So here's the same roll again. Here we go. Plus 14. Yeah, so that's 30 damage as it just both of the claws come in and also I don't see that this thing has more than 2 arms, but it has claws and pincers. I've used the wrong attack. This one will attack with its claw. And
Anyone else feel like
Yeah.
only difference this time it's not me.
What? I don't know what you said, but I hope it wasn't my internet. I'm going to be paranoid about the internet dying for the rest of this session. So that's a...
I'm a little paranoid about dying myself.
Yeah.
That's a 40 to hit Sybil's flat-footed.
40 to hit my flat-footed.
Well,
Doesn't crit, but it hits.
Alrighty. That's better. That's much better.
that's what I'm saying. 31 is like the AC.
Plus 14. So 32 points of damage, and then I have to check a universal monster rule really quick.
I'm at -5.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So you're actually at 0
Oh.
because there's no negatives in the Pathfinder playtest right now, and you go to dying 1. And I'm not going to worry about whether or not I grab you because you're dead for my third trick. And this is a new thing that I'm discovering I don't like in the playtest. If a creature is going to have innate spells, I really wish the actions of the innate spells were clearly listed. But they are not, and that's my turn. Alright, Sugar. These guys show up and wreck Sybil pretty fast.
Yeah. Maybe I can pick her up and set her down on the roof.
Oh, you can try.
The question is, can I do that without causing like a metric F-ton of attacks of opportunities?
I will neither confirm nor deny your suspicions.
My question is, am I in range of both of them if I try that? Because quite to tell. I mean, they seem to have reach.
They have a reach out to 10 feet. So from where they're standing,
Okay.
and it's kind of awkward. Technically, the Glabrezer should be like here, but there's another token there. They were 10 feet away from Sybil when they attacked.
Now it's getting interesting because actually we have to think in one more dimension since I'm up in the air.
Yeah, we are. I can't really do a lot about
I
you.
also have reach. So this is getting interesting.
Why, yes.
I think I also have 10 feet reach.
Nice.
Now the question is probably how high are they?
They're huge creatures, so doing a look. They are, I'm gonna say they're 15 feet tall and can reach 10 feet. They can reach up to 25 feet. The ceiling is 50.
Yeah, I'm currently right under the roof. I'm currently out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was really hoping that with my reach I could stay out of the reach of whatever we were fighting.
Well, you do have a breath weapon now. It's that last round.
Well, it's not ready now, is it?
Yeah, it would be the next round is ticked and you're good. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it a risk. I will flap my wings down, try to grab the unconscious person, and try going back up.
Okay.
And
I appreciate that.
Despite their power, I have no tax of opportunity. They are unable to do anything about that. That sucks.
Okay.
Well done, Suck. It's good.
I can't use any of my medical feats while I'm in dragon form, I think.
Okay.
I assume.
Yeah, you're probably not. Take some dragon power! Lightning her, she gets down too.
If you CPR with my huge dragon tongue. It's like I'm pressing down like on your chest while you're laying inside my mouth or something. That sounds weird.
That sounds like you are a chameleon dragon. Well done.
Well, at least you're now up on the roof, so they can't finish you off as easily.
That's very
I
true.
appreciate that.
If they break the ceiling.
How high is the roof again?
50 feet.
Yeah.
50
But I also think that I'm probably out of action because I moved down,
Move down, grab, move up. Yeah, I agree. Alrighty, in that case, it passes.
To place her down on top of the roof.
The percentage dice will decide your fate, Robin. Or maybe they won't, because I rolled it and it didn't go, because I rolled too high. Percentage dice will decide your fate. The 17 says no. There's not enough, like, the roof is there, but there's not enough places up there to put a body, and those that are look very unstable.
Oh, yeah.
Is that percentage dice or just 2d10?
That was 2d10, which is percentage dice. And it came out. Oh, wait.
Isn't that a 7d then?
Sometimes I don't like it when you rules lawyer me. Sometimes I don't like
I'm not rules lawyering!
But you are correct. Okay, fine. There's a place where Sybil can go, and now it is Ike's turn. Go, Chewie!
Okay. This is...
You all.
We are now one point out if the GM can't do math.
Hi, what do you mean? I can do math just fine. I just saw the number and it said 17.
Good old Missouri.
Florida does not have much to talk on that.
No, they don't.
We have meth, not bath salts.
Oh, God.
Touche.
Aha! Alright, Chewie. What is even happening?
Okay. I would like to use, since I have the healing stuff, I would like to use my key ability to fly.
I believe you can.
And go up there.
Okay.
And move there to, I guess she's right there on the board.
Okay.
And throw down one, and give her one of the greater healing ones off made, so whichever one's bigger.
Okay, so first things first, how many actions is that ability we're popping here?
Let me check my notes.
I don't even have my rulebook open.
No.
I'm a bad GM. I'm bad at math and at books. What is the key power called?
Give me a moment and I'll have it. I'm looking in the notes.
Not key strike. Not abundant step.
You can fly with that.
Not key blast. Wild wind stance? Man, that sounds awesome.
It's called wind jump.
Wind jump? I see it. Okay. Okay, so wind jump.
Looks like it's one action.
Alright, sweet. So you one action to use it, one action to fly up there, and then one action to you can feed her a potion now, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. So
Ike uses a point of resonance.
Do I roll it or does she roll the 3d6?
You roll it.
Okay.
I just noticed that most of our people are now
Okay, and then plus my wisdom, which is a 4. Well, not a 4, it's a 2.
So
8, 9.
Sybil returns to us at 9 hit points. And I almost forgot, Sybil moves in initiative to after the second Clabberzoo, or right before the second Clabberzoo. That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that in the playtest, but it happened. Musical playtests. Anyway, if that's it from Ike, Seamus, you're on.
Yep.
Oh no.
Scribes
the alchemist has already gone down.
Just, oh no.
And so it was that Ike saved the alchemist at the last second. Alright. See. I guess first, inspire courage.
Noted.
Don't worry, mates. We can all get them, I swear. We won't all die. We're all going to die.
I'm very encouraged.
I feel so courageous.
Mutters over to his pen. I said it, but I knew we were all going to die. Alright, gonna fire off a shot at the Globberzoo on the left.
Alrighty. 27 to hit. We will take a looky-loo. Bestiary. They're next to each other. I love that so much. A 27 does not hit.
Oh, well, I'll fire off another shot.
Alrighty. We're not fumbling strikes right now, so 24 doesn't hit.
Oh, that's my turn.
Both of the arrows collide with the weird lobster monster, but they just kind of break, bouncing off his carapace, and I think that takes the Tartuk. Yes, it does.
How high was I off the ground? I think I was like 10 or 15 feet. I just don't remember.
It was 10 feet.
I want to say 10 feet.
Okay. Then I will spend all 3 actions climbing up. So I'm 40 feet up in the air now.
That seems very safe. Okay, duly noted.
Everybody else is up in the air. I'm not gonna be on the ground by myself. Within the reach? No way.
We need range.
Yeah.
I have range. That's why I climbed in the first place. The 10 feet was high enough.
Alrighty, passes to the Hezru.
Now that the alchemist is up on the roof, can she like use one action to push everything in her bag down?
Just empty the bag. Whoops.
All my explosives at once. Oops.
Everything blows up at once. Alrighty, it goes to the Hezru. This is gonna take so long because I have to look up spells left and right. Why? Because all of you people are running from me and I can't just attack anymore. Now I have to know what I do actually. Okay.
Stop dying, you cowards!
Yeah, you cowards.
I'm
you
scared. I'm the biggest thing in the room that they are fighting. So
yeah.
I'm feeling bad about this.
The big target.
I'm like the easiest target.
Should totally go for the big target, not the thing that just shot you twice.
Okay, so
well,
I need everybody to be honest with me.
Yeah.
Robin, what is your alignment?
My alignment. I'm a druid. I'm neutral.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What question is that?
What's Sybil's alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
CN and Seamus.
Chaos is good. Always.
And Ike.
I am chaotic good.
Chaotic good. And Tartuk.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Okay, so let me see if I have any means, before I try to divine decree you guys, do I have any means of knowing what alignment you are? I don't think I do. Yeah, not really. Well, that's fun. Okay, so instead of that, what's going to happen is Hezru is going to move into the room. It's going to stride right there. And then it's going to... the only person I really have line of sight to, rather, is Tartuk at this point. The ceiling is pretty messed up. I could make an argument to probably hit a dragon.
I mean, yeah.
Things there.
Yeah,
I'm probably so big that I'm still quite visible.
Yeah. Right in the tail!
Well, at least they're not tall enough to pull me down by my tail.
never mind. That spell takes 3 actions. I can't do it. So the Glabrezu is just going to move into the room. Excuse me, the Hezru is going to just move into the room and do nothing. Then it goes to one of the Glabrezus at the top of the second round. And what are we doing? What are we doing? How do we... I have a lot of spells. I could cast that. That would be... I mean, that doesn't hurt anyone, though. They're supposed to come in and cast reverse gravity, but people are either flying or Minds of Moria up the wall. Like, I can't reverse gravity Tartuk because then he's not using his climb speed. Then he's just, okay. Okay.
Wait, you mean both my hands will be free? Sweet.
I can...
Oh, man.
I guess it's gotta be that, doesn't it? Okay, so...
You can still target each other.
Yeah, we'll just fight each other then. We don't need you, party. Not none. So...
I don't have a problem with that.
Alrighty. We're mad that people are flying away. Robin, make a will save, if you would.
Okay.
Because I didn't get to affect you with this in Mirrored Moon, so we're gonna bring it back in, bringing it home.
Let me see. Where's my? There's my. Well, save. Come on.
That passes.
Yes.
So I don't get to confuse you. What happens on a success? Okay, so the Glabrezu reaches its pincers up and it clacks them, and Tugar can feel otherworldly presences in his draconic mind, and there's a bit of an echo back and forth. As on a success, you're slowed 1 for a round. And that was 2 actions, and my third action can't really do much of anything at all. So
it's okay. Even with slowed 1, I can breathe lightning in them.
Okay, fine. Alright, Sybil, you're up.
I am going to spend 2 alchemical reagents and make 2 of my heal potions.
Okay.
My elixirs of life.
Oh man, I know what I want these guys to do, but it means I need another board.
What?
No.
Okay. That's what's happening.
Terrified.
The terrified. Oh, that was nice. Well done.
15.
Okay. That all you got?
Yep.
Alrighty. I really want the other Glabrezu to go down the stairs and start attacking the people you're supposed to be protecting from them.
They're too big.
they can dim door down. They have line of sight. But also, I don't have another map, and that's too much work that I don't want to put in right now. So
then they have to fight Ojitai.
Go level them up. Quick, go to level 12. Actually, make a will save, if you would. Let's get a will save from Tartu.
Oh, crap.
I cast Confusion. Didn't get to hit you with this, either. I'm missing my Sea Serpent right about now. Oh, that fails! Man. Hooray!
Oh, no.
Alrighty.
That fails.
That fails. It's DC 30. So, on a failure, you are confused for a minute, and you attempt a new save at the end of each of your turns to end that confusion. And I will not use my third action, because I can't do anything with it. Tugar, what you got?
Well, I think it's a good time. Actually, I'm wondering, can I position myself somewhere where I can breathe on both of them?
Yeah, you certainly could. You could, you're slowed.
I mean,
from where you are.
I'm slowed.
You're slowed 1, because that's on a success from confusion.
What does that to my speed?
You lose an action, basically.
Oh, I just lose an action? Well, then I can't do it, because I need 2 actions to breathe lightning. So I can't move and breathe lightning.
Right.
In that case, I will just breathe lightning on the left one.
Alrighty. Here we go. Reflex save. And am I... Okay, understood. I have to check my weaknesses now, because what kind of meta is this? Boom! Reflex save. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Natural
Jesus.
20, man. Okay, so it takes no damage. The lightning fires down, and the temple shakes as foul forces of the world wound begin to otherworldly-ish possess it, and the lightning just kind of dissipates around the Glabrezu. And that was 2 actions, and that means now it goes to... Also, I'm feeding out through somebody. If somebody's not using speaker, or someone's not using headphones, if they could mute, that'd be sweet. Anywho, goes to Ike.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a second. I need to roll a d4 to see when it recharges.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's very relevant. Cool.
And again at 3 turn.
Again at 3. All right,
Yeah.
Ike. Feel like punching some
Alright.
Globuzers?
I look at the alchemist since Tarn's a free action. I said, "Do you want on the ground or up here before I move?"
I don't know what
I'm
kind of
gonna stay
question
here.
that is. Over here, please!
I'll support you from up here.
Moral support. Go get him. Go.
Yeah,
I'm using my
you're
Line
a
that-
winner.
down onto the ground at the one that was almost got hit by lightning.
Okay. Alrighty. That means, do you go down to ground level?
Clicked on the wrong. I just have to end my move on the ground, and I'm trying to click on my character, but I keep grabbing everybody else. There.
It's fine.
Can you make me a fortitude? I think it was.
I think it's reflex
It's,
if I stay in the air.
No, it's you're moving to the ground, right?
Oh no.
So when you,
I don't think there's a save when I move.
but there is because you go within 20 feet of the Glabra Zoo, which reeks. Make a fort save.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, jeez.
Fortitude.
Tartuk would have to make it too, but he's just out of reach. Just barely. Tartuk can smell, but it is bad.
32.
That is a success. Doing a read. Okay, so you are bolstered against it. You are... I'm not sure how exactly you're bolstered against the otherworldly, literally caustic stench rather, of the Hezru demon.
He's
Your
a monk.
nose hair's burning.
He got used to it.
He just
I sniff it. My great uncle smells worse than you. And that's after he took a shower.
Fair enough. Next to the slaughter is our dwarf monk.
Okay, and now I would like to do a Fury of Blows to try to hit it.
Yes, sir.
Let me get down.
I guess I need to look at my armor class, don't I? Okay.
Okay, I'm not... Am I still in wolf style?
Yes.
I know I
yes, you
did
are.
it.
You're still in wolf stance, yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay. There's the first one.
The first one misses.
Oh, okay.
You connect with its chest, but you can't punch through the chitin.
Are you adding in the
Oh.
+2 from heroism?
Yeah, they didn't add that. I have a +2, so...
So
it's a
you're
32.
telling me it's a 32?
Yeah.
Okay, that
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Did you have
2
a
on this
hard
one, and then
version?
I'll fix it after this year.
That also
Okay, so I got a
hits.
+2.
2 hits,
Okay.
no crits. Your
Very
fist
nice.
connects with
So-
chitin, and then you... Wait a minute! There's a bard! Push. And it goes through the chitin into him.
Wait a minute.
So
There's a
I
bug.
roll the damage dice twice.
Yep. Roll him twice, treat him. What am I being hit with, also? What's on those hand
Oh,
wraps?
just... It's a +3.
Okay, understood. I knew there was a holy something floating around. 25 points of damage.
And then the other one, since that's just one.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 35.
45?
Oh yeah, 45. Yeah, I said 35 there. 45.
I'm bad at math too, it's okay. We can be terrible
I'm from
together.
Kentucky.
You're gonna do that whole.
At least you own it. Okay, fair enough. Ike flies down and just like Superman punches into a Glabra Zoo. It definitely, you hit it. You like bruises, like it begins to like welt out, but it seems not gonna stop anytime soon. And
I think I have one more action.
yep, yes you
since
do.
one
Yes,
to
you do.
fly. Okay. Wait, no, I fly then move. So yeah, I don't. I use them all.
Oh, okay, understood. Yeah, in that case, it passes to Seamus.
All right, another action to inspire courage. Go team.
Go, team, go! Keep them away from me, please!
Yeah, go team.
I give you a thumbs up.
The longer you live, the longer I stay alive.
He's not wrong.
That makes
It's a win-win. Gonna fire off 2 more shots. Let's see. It's a 32.
That should hit.
Yep, 32 hits.
All right. Let's roll for damage. 20 damage.
Duly noted.
Nice and clean.
It's not dirty.
And a second shot fire at him. And I doubt that
A
hits.
21 would fumble, but I have no reaction to it, and we're being nice this time. So the first one hits, the second one just fires wide. And if that is
all right, that wasn't my turn.
If I could get Tartuk to roll a d4 for me. A 4. What happens on a 4? On a 4, you can act normally. Well done. You're able to shake it off. You did it. Proceed.
Do I shake it off completely, or do I still have to
No, you shake it off for 6 seconds.
Yep, that's what I thought. All right, so I will use Reach and use another Banishment on the large creature, not the huge ones, just the large one right below me.
The Hezru? Alrighty. Seems good. Seems real good. I'm making a will save, is that right?
Shoot, I don't have that one pulled up because I pulled up Confusion.
Fair. Same. Type in Confusion and F, or Control F. Next.
I got it. It's will save.
Alrighty. I'm good at those. Right? I hope I am. Where's my will save? I'm not used to reading this block yet. Okay, so I add 16 to this. Boom.
Oh, great. Oh,
21.
He fails. Goodbye.
Nice.
Man.
Bye-bye.
Killing him dead. Bye-bye. Boom.
And then I will climb 10 more feet.
The Hezru looks confused as there's a faint popping noise. And suddenly it smells so much better. You climb 10 feet and pass?
Well, I gotta do my will save again towards the end of the turn, right?
Yes, you do.
Does that snap me out?
That looks a little better. Doing a look. Treachery Demon, cast it.
You said DC 30.
Yep. So it does.
Well,
that was a very good turn for you. That was a very clutch turn for our caster.
Sounds very good.
Very good indeed. 1 down, and now that means the Hezru is off initiative, and it's the Glabrezu on the left is not happy. Chewy, you've punched it, and now it's gonna punch you with gigantic pincers. Boom. That's a 28 to hit.
Okay, that's my AC exactly.
Nice. Okay. So then that means I roll.
You just hit with an 8.
Plus 14.
You rolled a 3 and he hits. That's ridiculous.
35 points of damage. And I have the grab ability. I need to remember how that works. The monster automatically grabs the target until the end of the monster's next turn. So as the pincer gets around your body, you feel like picked up bodily off the ground in the arms of this spooky boy. And then it has a thing it can do. This is fun. Here we go.
Oh no.
Treachery Demon. I'm gonna use 1 action. Now I will use 1 action for Captive Rake. You are pulled 5 feet closer into his square. And then I get 2 claw strikes against you. Those strikes count as 1 attack when determining the Treachery Demon's multiple attack penalty. And the penalty isn't applied until after both strikes. So that means I get 2 free attacks at plus 20. Ba-bam! So a 36 and a 25. You're grabbed, so that means you doing a go must find condition. So many scrollings in a game, I don't know that well yet. Nothing messes with your armor class. 36 and 25.
Oh, okay. 36 hits and a 25 misses.
Alrighty, no crit, I assume.
No, it had to get a 38.
Boo. I tried my best, Chewy. And then I will roll 2d10 plus 7. Boom. Man, come back here. Go where you're supposed to go, please. Thank you. 19 points of damage on top of that, and there's nothing saying that I can't do that again. There's no language on it that says once per turn. So we're gonna do it again. At 2 more attacks at plus 15. So that's a... Why didn't it go? Man. I'm gonna write Fantasy Grounds an angry letter. No, I'm not. That won't do anybody any good. Don't worry about that. That wasn't the thing that matters. At plus 15, so that's a 26 and a 23.
Both miss.
Both miss. So you're able to squirm around this time as it continues to try to tear into you. I guess... Okay, I can see its little hands now. I just have to get real close to it. Okay, fine. It has little hands. Duly noted. Sybil!
Okay, so...
The flashbacks are real.
I am going to use my double brew and my perpetual potency to free make 2 lesser fire bombs and then toss them at the Glabrezu that has Ike.
Alrighty. May the force
testing resistance.
Well, alrighty.
Yes, it's a good thing you're testing those because I need to know those.
36.
36 over my touch.
Yeah.
That's a critical hit, and I am weak to fire.
Nice.
So that's a thing.
Man, this would have been the perfect one to bring in Sonya.
And yes,
Also, what kind of demon are you?
I know,
a lot
it's
of
so
fireballs
weird.
myself.
And that's
And a 1 for this.
So, should we make 2 reflex saves?
Alrighty.
Because there's a splash weapon, I assume.
It doesn't. I have a quality that says it doesn't hurt my
Oh, yes, you have precise bombs. Never mind. Forget I said that. So one of them misses and goes off harmlessly, but the other one... Why is a demon weak to fire? That's so...
Yeah.
Alright, that's canon. It's in the wiki. It's
He was
more...
born in the ice pot of fire.
It's
Of
chitin.
hell.
Its chitin is made of glass. And it just melts, I guess.
It has crab claws. Maybe it's like a water demon or something.
Yeah, it's crab claws. We're just having ourselves a lobster bake. Side effects.
14 damage plus 2 persistent fire damage.
Alrighty, so instead of 14, it's 28 because you crit, and then it's 28 plus 24. Yeah.
Oh, I rolled the extra dice.
Oh,
crit.
Oh, fair. Okay, 14 plus 24 because I'm weak to fire. 12. What? Why though? I don't get it. But okay, sure. Duly noted. It does not feel well. 38 all told is what you did.
Wow.
Plus 65 equals that many damages on it. How many persistent fire was it?
2.
And 14 persistent fire damage. Alrighty, so yeah, it just it melts in response to this. The green scales running back behind it, they well and truly appear to be made of some kind of demonic glass, and when they're hit with napalm, essentially, they just kind of fold under it. Is that all you got? Oh, did I cut out again? Oh no.
Yes, that's all I've got.
Okay, fair.
She said she's done.
Alright, cool. So then it passes to the other Glabrezu, who can accurately threat assess. Can Sybil make a will save for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep throwing around confusions until, well, basically nothing happens, and I get the finger from Anthony. No, go away.
What's your bonus on will saves?
I only have 2 more banishments. So
Fair.
I'm worried I'll need them for later.
So I got a 26.
26.
Maybe save those for one of the later waves.
Yeah, is that a plus 12?
That's what I was thinking.
So 26 does fail as...
But now I know they're weak to fire.
Sybil throws the bomb. She begins to get real dizzy and incoherent. I guess I'll stride... I'm a smarty pants. Where can I stride that isn't in a lot nowhere? There's literally just constantly whatever. We'll be next to each other, and I guess I'll get breath weaponed. Oh, by the way, Tugar, you're up. No longer slow.
Yeah, nice. Alright. Well, I can't depend on my breath weapon for now, but I can bite them.
You can definitely bite them.
I guess.
Okay.
Bite his arm off.
Let's flap my wings down there and attempt to bite them.
Okay.
So, flap down and try to bite the one who's looking like he's having a bad time.
Yeah, that guy's looking like he's having a bad time. On a scale of 0 to 315, he's about 103 right now.
Jesus Christ, this
Yeah.
guy has like the amount of HP.
He's a CR13 creature.
That's probably why they're weak to an element, because there's so much HP.
Yeah. Lucia and I were looking at them after this. The devils have no weaknesses and are all like immune to fire and stuff, but they don't have nearly as many like abilities like horns with charge, pincers with deadly and grab, and things like that as like demons do. So that's the trade.
Okay.
That's a 40 hit.
It's a critical hit, and you have hand wraps and mighty fists that give you holy, right?
Yes.
And I'm weak to good damage as well. So that's fun.
Oh.
Alright. And
It's a good dragon.
my jaws deal some fun damage. My jaws are 1d10 piercing plus 1d12 electricity.
So that's 2d10 plus 2d12 plus however much good damage holy does. I don't like that it's called good damage. That feels so awkward to me. That's some good damage right there. Hell yeah. I'll take 12 more on top of it. Or 24, because you crit me in the dome.
No, that's mediocre damage.
Yeah, that's axiomatic now. Mediocre damage. 11 points of damage.
And the other die.
9 points of electric damage.
Yeah, and then the holy one, is that a flat damage or is it a dice?
I'll tell you a sec. Rulebook. Treasure. Oh lord. So much scrolling. When I make my video review about this, I'm going to talk about how much scrolling I had to do. But that's kind of nature of the beast, I guess. Holy weapon, holy weapon, holy weapon, holy weapon! A weapon with this rune deals 1d6 additional good damage against evil targets. If you are evil, you become enfeebled too. When you activate the weapon, you regain hit points equal to twice the level, so it has an activation on it. But it's a d6 plus 24. So that's math. That's
Plus 24.
Because I'm weak to good 12 and he crit me.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
That's a thing. That's the thing that's happening. Is there a mod, by the way? Or is it just a d10 plus a d12?
I have no idea.
Do you want to
It
look?
should be like your strength, don't you think? I mean, being in a fight. At least.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I don't know. I don't have that information in front of me, so I don't know.
I'm looking. Throw that d6 at the board if you would, Robin. And I will... where is it? Dragon form. I need to find some dragon. Well, there's dinosaur form. That's kind of
What do you need to have everything copied into a Word document?
I'm trying to find, like, there should be a strength modifier added as well when you bit.
Right. My strength modifier is +6.
So 12 more. Got it. Okay.
12.
So, can't math. As we've all learned today. And then 24, 6, 7, 8, 29 additional points. Okay. That hurt. You fly down and bite into this thing, and the clouds part and the sun comes down upon it, and the Catholics begin singing. No offense to the Catholics, but it's an old South Park joke we used to make back in the day. And it recoils angrily, and I think it goes to Ike, who is still grabbed until the end of the Glabrezu's next turn.
Okay, did he bite the same one that's grabbing me or the other one?
I believe the same.
Yeah, the same one. We tried to down that one first. You need to focus fire these boys.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since I think I'm going to try to do a wolf drag since he dragged me somehow.
Okay.
Possible.
Yeah,
Drag his claw down.
Go for it. Seems good.
Okay.
Drag his little hand.
Take my strong hand. That hits.
I was just going to say that.
It hits, but it doesn't crit.
Okay.
It got his little hand.
Take that.
For 28 points of damage. Alrighty, take it, I do.
Just try and rip it out.
Okay, now I'm going to do a Fury of Blows with just my regular wolf jaw.
Wolf Fang Fist!
Yes.
Boom!
Nice.
So do I have to roll the other one too?
Yes, you do.
If the first one crits?
The first one crits. But does the second one? The second one hits but does not crit.
Oh, don't forget to up the die size.
I did. Oh, the die size goes up?
Yeah, because you hit with both fists.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, so that's a D12.
Oh, good.
The deadly.
Oh, good.
Deadly D12.
So if I'm counting that,
D12.
if I'm counting that correctly, that means 12d12 plus 12. That feels good. Well done. Good on you.
Thank you. Well, let me.
And it goes through the DR. They add them together for DR purposes.
It does. It does.
Trying to figure out how to pick up 12 D12s. I don't know if I can pick up 12 D12s at once.
I believe
There you
it.
go.
Yeah, just
You can. You can pick up pretty much
Just-
a ridiculous number.
hold the D12.
That's D10.
Those are 10s.
We need the one with 2 more sides.
So
Yeah,
it's hard to
hold
see
the
it on this
12
one.
and then just
Oh, fair, yeah.
keep right-clicking and it'll add more.
1, 2. Oh, I'm left clicking. That could be a problem. 1, 2.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I don't think this is working. I'll try to roll here, but it may just roll 1,
And it truly
and it did.
Alright, I'll do it. 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, D12 plus 12. So the 102
That's more like it.
damage. Nice.
Plus my strength mod.
Plus, yeah, that's
That's
90
more
plus
like
12
it.
is 102. Ah, well, Chewy.
And then plus 2 from strength.
Plus, plus this equals.
This Dusty Dragon.
It's not dead. You did hit it with Wolf Drag. I don't know how that works.
I tried to rip its claw apart.
That's basically what happens. It's not looking good. It kind of looks like it might melt in the next 6 seconds, give or take. Frankly, classes monk. I need to see how tripping works. That's where we're at in life.
It sounds like the fire damage will own it.
Yeah. Wolf drag. Where is
Wait, hit at the start of its turn?
And don't I have one more hit? My third one? I did the first one to hit, and then
Oh, get out of here.
I did the...
Okay, and also, as this happens, the creature is so startled that it does, in fact, fall prone. Chewy is still grabbed. Ike is still grabbed, but it falls back.
Do I still have one more action?
Wolf drag cost you 2.
Wolf drag should be 2.
Gotcha. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking it's 1.
Okay. All right, Seamus. This is a mess.
All right. Well, he looks like he's about to melt, doesn't he? So I guess it's time to focus fire on his friend, because everyone who dies needs a dead friend.
Oh, okay. That's good logic right there.
Yeah. Dying is more fun together.
And there's our title, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Robin from Germany. I don't know Robin's last name, otherwise I'd say it. His last name is from Germany.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Heinemann.
Ah, nice.
All right. So inspire courage. Go team. All right. That's the first. Now let's get the other one.
Not really, though. All right, now let's get the other one. The arrow
Let's
just
get
kind
the
of
other one.
bounces.
Oops.
The pen writes
well,
wah, wah, in your book.
Let's try another shot. What's the worst that could happen, right?
That's fair. That misses.
25.
That one's a little better, but
All
still
right.
misses, and it passes to Tartuk. May or may not be muted. I'm not looking at it. Nope, he's not muted. The wizard is
sorry.
consulting his spellbook.
Well, no, I know what I'm going to try to do, but I don't know if I can line up where I don't hit Ike with a fireball.
You can. You would need to target like the top of the stairs ish.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't sure. You know,
There's
'cause
definitely
it's hard to
there's
tell
definitely a
because they're not
spot.
exactly in the lines.
Yeah.
So, all right. So then I will pull out this tiny makeshift little crappy looking stick, Turns out it's a wand of level 4 fireballs.
Oh, fun.
And I will shoot a fireball at him.
Alrighty.
Because that's one of the feats I chose.
Seems good.
That's a pretty good one.
Find this. I add 18. I had 19 to my reflex.
Reflex.
So reflex.
19, dang.
22. 25. Yeah.
Both of those are just straight fails.
Nice. Okay.
I have a 28 normally, so.
So they take 48 points of fire damage. Sorry about it, Sybil. You don't get to be the murderer today. If you would please flavor that kill. Tartu.
I got no flavor. They burn up, and all of a sudden Ike is the only one left behind on that one.
That's fair.
It burned.
I just want to add in. Didn't they up the damage on Fireball?
I already did that. That's why it's 10d6 instead of just 8d6 for level 4.
Good call.
Okay.
Alrighty, only one remains, both in terms of Glabrezu and in terms of actions.
That's one resonance I used.
Alrighty. Are you all done, Tartuk?
Oh, yeah, I had to pull out the wand, which is an action, I assume.
Fair. Okay.
And then Fireball itself is 2.
In that case, it passes the Sybil. There's a faint, tiny smolder in the corner as a little bit more of the scales burn away. But also, roll a d4. You are confusion right now. I forgot about that until the last second. Okay, that's not act normally.
That is babble incoherently.
Nice.
She loses a turn.
You lose a turn and make a will save. They burned down your bar and you're not happy about it.
26.
That fails and you are still confusion. Now I'm going to beat up on Chewie. Why? Why not? I can attack the dragon, but I'm smart enough to also pick the same target over and over again. Alrighty, attacking with a pincer. Wah, wah. 32 to hit.
That hits.
That monk did just own his partner.
Yeah. Accurate. Accurate. Where's my d10? Plus 14. So 30 points of damage and you are grabbed again. And then it goes to do Captive Rake twice. That's so mean, but I love it. Go 5 feet over here. And ba-bam!
Okay.
29 and a 27 to hit you.
29 hits and 27 misses.
Nice. Okay. In that case.
I think that's what the other one happened to.
Boom.
One attack hit him.
18 points of slashing damage. And the same thing at plus 15. Boom, boom. So a 25 and a can't math and a 27.
Both miss.
Both miss. Got it. So it's more of the same as you land on the back. This Glabrezu gets its pincer around you, pulls back, and you feel its strong hand dig into your back, and bits of your flesh fly all over the place. And I think it passes to Tugar. Yes, it does.
Okay. I think I will have to distract that thing a bit from our poor monk. So I will slam down on its head and start thrashing around. See if that gets its attention.
Okay.
Dragon sits down on its head and goes crazy like a house cat.
Go crazy like a house cat.
Does that mean attacks happen?
Yes.
Okay, fair.
That means attacks happen.
I was confused.
It also means that I'm getting closer than the 10 feet reach that I have.
Oh, good.
I'm like getting right on there.
Not fair enough. You sit on the back of a Glabrezu. That happened.
All right. Let's start biting because bites do the most damage.
Okay.
Does a 36 hit?
36 hits.
Nice. All right. So that's another d10 and another d12.
So 20 points of damage and then a d6 as well.
Is Yeah. Wait, that's the D4. And the D6.
For 15.
And the D6. Yeah. That's nice. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
alright. And after that, I think I will just try biting again. Why not?
Imagine good in fire.
Yeah.
That shouldn't hit.
Oh, that would be a one punch man, or one punch dragon in this case.
Yeah. That's
Imagine
only
if it was a cold iron
23.
weapon with a holy rune, 23 misses. That also did fire. Yeah, alrighty, passes the
Alright.
mic.
Okay.
Now it says. Now it's hopefully annoyed.
I look at it and I say, this is just going to be a repeat. As I do the same thing, going for the wolf drag.
Going for the wolf
Hoping
drag.
it's a repeat.
Alrighty. That is
24.
That misses hard. This is going to be a repeat, and just nothing happens. Miss one.
And then it's not.
Okay, then I'm just going to do a wolf punch. Wolf jaw. With a 25 this time.
Boo. That misses. Is
Wait,
it a
was that
flurry?
your punch flurry?
No, I wasn't flurrying.
Okay. Is there a particular reason why not?
Oh.
I did the wolf drag, and then I don't think I had enough actions, since that uses 2.
Flurry
Oh, wait,
was
yeah,
one
Flurry's
action.
1.
Yeah,
Yeah, flurry is the one action.
Okay, and let's see here.
Gives you 2 attacks.
that hits.
Yeah, that's pretty.
6.
That's why it's such a sweet ability.
Mhm.
Okay. I got him with that one.
You got him with
Roll
that
my
one.
damage. 19.
Nice. Okay, duly noted. This is going to be a repeat. Miss, and then the next one comes in under his jaw, and it doesn't tickle. Seamus.
Alright. Well, inspire courage. Oh, I slipped into Scottish there, so inspire courage for one action, and then I gotta shoot him right in the face.
That's. You might shoot me when you try that because I'm all up in its face.
Shoot
Well,
around the dragon bits.
I'll write that it worked, and then we'll see.
History is written by the
And it worked!
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
You right, that hits.
And I shot him
Nice.
right in the face.
In his face.
In his
15
face
damage.
parts. Understood. 117.
Alright. And I'll fire off a second shot.
Which misses wide.
Nope.
And it passes to Tartu.
And next.
Brave Goblin.
Tartu.
Minds of Borying and shooting fireballs down.
Alright, this time I'm not going to use the one, but I am going to use a level 3 fireball.
Right. Duly
Just hit
noted.
him.
Well, bam. So I add 18, I think it was, right? I had 19. So 30 some odd.
Well, I have a 28, so is it
Fair enough. 19 plus 16.
math? 35, so.
Yeah.
So it takes half.
12 plus 12 is 24, not 25.
Oh, I know. It was so close to just being the same. Darn it. Oh. Then I will do nothing. Well, we have finished moving and climb all the way up and stand on top, so now I have both hands.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. If Sybil could roll a d4. Man, that was the most aggressive d4 I've ever seen. Also make a will save. I don't know about you guys, but it bounced hard.
And I got a 14.
Man, I don't think you can fumble it. So it just fails. You continue to remember the times when you had a bar and now it's burned and you're sad about it.
Snap out of it, Sybil!
And why yes. I am going to attack me some Tugar. Pincer, go!
Yeah.
28 to hit.
28. Let's see. What does the dragon form have as an AC? That does barely hit.
Nice. Alrighty, you are grabbed and take plus 14. Man, those dice are not helpful.
I'm just
3d10.
imagining this, and it's funny. I'm in one pincer, he's in the other pincer.
Basically, yeah. So 29 points of damage. And
Okay.
I'm gonna...
10 of that is absorbed by my temporary hit points.
Very good, very good. And then I'm gonna captive rake twice. First at Robin for 27 and a 32 to hit.
27, 32, those both hit.
Nice. So, I don't know why I did that. Pretend I didn't do that. Plus 14. So 40 points of damage. And going at Ike with the other one. Well, one of them's can't math. 26.
A 26 misses.
But a critical is a critical.
Yeah.
Plus 14. 44 points of damage. As you guys are both pulled together in a, I want to say bear hug, but I feel lobster is more appropriate, of death and destruction.
Lobster hug.
A lobster hug. It sounds painful and expensive. And it's Tugar's turn.
All right. Well, let's keep that just thrashing around, I think.
Pretty much. I imagine it probably like the pincer grabs you by the tail and just whoop.
All right. Let's see if we can hit it. That's 35.
That hits.
Nice. Same thing as wait. Nice.
Oh, good.
Nice.
And a d6.
Okay.
All right. Then let's try a second bite.
So the fact that you did 13 good damage feels weird, but all right.
He's a good boy.
All right.
We'll get you treats.
Superstitious
Not
like
very
a
high. Let's give it one more try. Nope. All right.
Alrighty. Okay, Ike, you are no longer grabbed. You're able to wiggle free.
Punch him.
I'm going to punch him. I'm doing the fury.
Okay.
As soon as I get to my... Yep, there.
Oh,
Well, that misses.
And combat's so much easier with rules as written. Bumble's gone. Back.
mm-hmm.
Are you
41.
Are you adding bardic performance?
Yes.
Okay. Doing a think. Based on where Tugar's standing, based on where Ike is standing now, it's awkward because you're kind of sharing squares, but you're technically flanking him. And so it crits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So damage die goes up from a 48 to a
4D.
D10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you need both hits to go up again.
Okay.
Well, don't you need 2 attacks in the flurry of blows to hit for the damage dice to go up? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Then you just have the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a
That's just
critical thing.
regular.
I just don't remember the critical thing. It depends on what you picked. There's like I think there's a feat selection where you can improve critical, but that's up to
I
the
don't have
player.
improved critical.
Yeah, fair.
So,
So yeah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
25.
Okay. Is
Well,
that...
pow.
it's still critical, isn't it? Doubled?
Yeah, you got 4 more dice.
Ignore the... Wait. Hang on. Pick it up this time.
Okay.
D6, D8. Plus 11, so 36.
Duly noted. Oh, it's not dead. It's...
Thunder.
If I wasn't a demon, I'd probably run at this point. You punch into this thing, and the first one misses really wide, and it gets a little too confident as it leans forward into you as if to do a pinch, and then you smack it in the claw, and chitin goes everywhere. You have 2 more actions.
Next attack. I'm on Wolf Drag.
That hits.
34.
You hit him.
Nice.
But you did not crit him, so there's not d12s. It's whatever you would roll normally, because it's fatal d12.
Okay. Hey. No, it's let me check. Checking notes.
I think Wolf Drag is just extra dice.
Make a Wolf Jaw strike. Your Wolf Jaw is fatal d12 for this strike, which is why I like it so much. And if the attack succeeds or critically succeeds, you knock the target prone.
Okay.
So you're still throwing those wolf teeths.
Got it.
So you're still doing... So it's still 48 plus 4. Same as before.
I'm just going to roll this 4d8 here.
So 24. Yeah. Getcha. And he falls on his butt.
And I get 1 more.
You do not.
So I can attempt it.
You flurried and then you...
Oh yeah, wolf. Yeah, wolf. I'm used to 3.
That's very fair. Alright, Seamus.
Alright, do I get a bonus to hit now that he's knocked over?
Maybe.
I mean, he's prone, so he loses his dex bonus, I guess.
Doing a scroll.
I didn't think they had that in anymore.
There's something, but it's not as good as it used to.
I thought it's just flat-footed, basically, is automatically applied.
Yeah.
That's what I remember, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he should be flat-footed. Also, he's flanked.
He's flanked.
Yeah, that only is flat-footed.
He's flanked.
But nice how you all talk about.
I'm not flanking him. But is it the flat-footed you see?
Yeah, your targeting is flat-footed. He's prone. Technically, you're targeting.
+1 against ranged.
But not because Seamus is firing from above.
Okay.
Technically, like it would, but he's shooting down. Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so gonna inspire courage once again.
Okay.
Alright guys, we almost got him. I'm sure this is the last one.
While he's down.
Oh, Seamus. That hits.
Okay. 39.
It doesn't crits, but it hits.
Oh.
Really? Even when he's prone?
Whoa, wait, yeah. He's flat.
Oh, yeah, it's flat.
So it's a 41. My armor class is 32. So that's sad.
Oh, I should have been a fighter.
Should have been a fighter. That's what we all say. Should have been a fighter. Should have been a fighting boy. 13 points.
It's still 13 damage.
Very good. 2.
All right, and here's the second shot. Since he's flat-footed, it'd be a +2. 26. All right, next turn.
And Tartuk.
I don't want to use another fireball on one creature that looks like it's probably almost dead.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You have cantrips, right?
So I do, but they require me to hit touch attack. So here we go. We're gonna.
He's flat-footed. Hit with a fire one.
We're gonna reach, produce flame.
That hits his touch. Does it?
Nice.
Does not crit his touch.
You mean I was close to critting its touch?
Okay. You weren't.
Because that's insane.
You have a +2. So that was a 37. My touch is 29. So.
Oh, I rolled 2d6s instead of 2d4s. My apologies. And +5 to this.
So 10.
No, 10. Plus 10, it is fire.
22. Alrighty.
Yeah.
And he's still vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, that hasn't changed. He still melts.
Nice. Nice.
That was all my actions. It took 3 in order to do that.
Ah, fair.
Because I reached it.
Alright, Sybil. Try your hand at that d4 once again. And then make a will save. Boom. Okay, there you go.
Whoa.
It takes.
I'm not gonna lie, that's incredible that each time she got a 3.
It's
It did not
18
hurt
seconds
her.
of drunken babbling on the roof of a broken church in a hellscape, and then you realize, wait a minute, we're fighting, and you're back together, but you've lost your turn. I really wish there was more places for huge creatures to stand. I'd dim door into the wizards right now if I could, but I can't. Someone is breathing into their mic, by the way. If they could not do that, that would be super tight. First attack targets, Runebreaker. So, 31.
That hits.
Alrighty.
No crit.
I'm gonna start watching this. Who's breathing into their mic? Somebody's breathing into their mic. Don't do that. Oh, what am I even doing? I lost my train of thought while I was chastising you people. Plus 14. Nope, I rolled one too many. I rolled one too many. So we'll roll it again.
Oh no.
Not good. That didn't happen. It's only 3d10. I got excited to do damage. Plus 14. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Well, that's not that much better. 34. Boom, boom. Ignore the 8. I clicked it too many times. 34 and 39 to hit with Captive Rake as it grabs you again and pulls you in.
Oh, a 34 and a 29?
Yes.
Hit. Both hit.
Okay, is it a crit?
34, no.
Alright. 34. 39. Is a 39 a crit?
Yes.
Alrighty, so that means...
It's exactly 10.
Oh, by the way, I used one action to stand up so I could do this. And that means I got 2 6d10 plus 6d10 plus 21. That's fun. 6d10 plus 21 is 51 damage. And
okay,
that's my
then
turn.
plus the other one.
So you took 51. You took 51, and you took 30 some odd. 51 and 35.
I was like, yeah. Okay, now let me do math, and I might be dead once the math's done.
That's fair.
Well, not necessarily dead, but down.
Yeah, we got to remember that Sybil also is still wounded 1.
I'm at negatives. Yes, I'm dead. I'm at
So
negative.
you put a dying one. No, I crit.
Wow.
I crit. Actually, hold up. It's
Why doesn't
relevant.
he use his hero point and not die?
He wouldn't die, but he would go to.
No, he'd be dying 2, right?
He'd be dying. Technically, he'd be dying. No, he would be dying 3.
Oh, does the hero point not just go?
I
Hey,
thought about
I'm at
that.
1.
I think hero.
Oh no.
moves all
Yeah, the
die.
hero point gets rid of any wounded condition, but since you crit him, wouldn't he go straight to dying 2?
He would go to dying 3 because I hit him twice. That was 2 strikes. So he'd go dying 2, 3. So if that was 2 crits, Chewie would die.
Ooh.
But yes,
Oh, did he go
you
down
could
in the
use
first hit?
He
Or
went-
the raking?
He went down in the raking, which is 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean,
So I can use a hero point to be back up at 1 hit point.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Deal. Alrighty. That's my turn. It passes to Tugar, who is no longer grabbed.
I'm doing more dragon bite thingies.
Dragon bites. I'm gonna start thinking about the next fight.
Let's try again.
Okay.
That should hit.
Boom.
Okay.
Why yes.
Alright. So one of those.
Not 2
And
of
one
them.
of those.
I believe it actually be 2d10. Yeah,
Why
because
2d10?
you crit.
You critted.
You crit.
Right. I didn't think about that.
So 6, 12, 20, 27, 29, 30, 31, 45 points of damage is assigned to him. I think that might go back to a notepad. Doesn't quite. Nah, it hurts.
Oh.
God dang.
A
He's
lot
so
of his hit
alive.
points. You tear into him.
How how many rounds are we down? By the way, with the whole dragon breath thing.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I think this was the third.
Okay. So I have to wait till next round to breathe it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I believe it then passes to Ike.
Yeah.
Let's have a third action.
Yeah. I mean, let's just roll an attack and see if I hit.
Might as well.
Unlikely, but impossible.
5% of the time, it works all the time.
No.
What do you have?
Really? 5% of the time it works every time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
What is his AC again?
32.
60% of the time.
Okay.
Every time.
Actually, his armor class is 30. He's flanked.
Yeah. If it was 30 and then he would get the flanking moment, I would hit. But since it's 32 and it's 30 because he's flanked, I don't hit.
Alright, Ike.
I wish my jaw was agile.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use one action to drink a potion
Okie dokie.
of healing
Seems
because
good.
I'm terrified.
Fair.
Then plus my wisdom, which is a 2, so 14, 15.
Alrighty.
I get, and then I'm going to attack with Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Come on, he's always almost down. Just finish him off.
That hits. He's flanked.
Yeah.
Okay, and the other one.
Oh!
That's a critical!
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I
They
think
both
he's
hit.
gonna die.
So that's
Yeah, I think he's down.
your D8s become D10s. There are now 12 D10 plus 12? Yeah, 12 D10 plus 12 again.
Okay, 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 8.
So I have 11 hit points.
11,
So I'll let you do your thing.
Even explodes.
Flavor that kill.
I've had enough of you as I just uppercut its jaw up into the roof of its mouth, breaking its jaw.
And it goes back to the abyss. Immediately after this happens, more spawn. I'm sorry, guys. I know you wanted to take a breather.
Oh man.
We don't have breathing time?
No breathing time. None breathing time. 8 blood demons. Oh, this is going to be a mess. I like encounters like this, but also I have to run this encounter now.
I say so since it's a free action to talk, it's going to be funny.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, maybe we can come to some peace deal, guys. I have beef jerky I can offer them.
Is that why you wanted jerky?
I brought an offering.
Got it.
I think
More than jerky.
When in
I
doubt.
think sacrificing goats and stuff looks better for demons.
I mean, I don't know if he handed me an entire barrel of beef jerky, I'd be willing to set aside our differences.
Temporarily. Alright, here's
Why do you
8
even
Until I
d20s.
finish that.
I had
someone rolled
14. Jesus
I see a
Christ.
crit.
There are 2 natural
Oh.
20s.
2 crits.
34. I hate this encounter so much. I don't hate the encounter.
Oh, they all had to have their own initiative?
Yeah, there's 8 of them. They move on their own initiative.
Oh,
How many
God.
different kinds of demons are there?
Many. Can't. Nah.
If I'm not mistaken, you have rolled 9 dice, though.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked one. So the top one, the 9, doesn't exist. All of them but 2 go at the bottom of the initiative. That.
Well, 2 guys who critted.
6. Normally they'd go really fast, but they actually, right now, they both go after... that was the end of Ike's turn. It passes to Seamus.
Alright, going to inspire courage and say, Oi, dragon! Get your arse over here, I got someone for you.
Okay, I probably need to do that anyway, because my dragon form is about to end.
Now, are the enemies on the board,
Yes.
or is it going to take a turn for them?
They're down below.
They are right there. They are on the board.
Fall
Where I
down.
see 'em.
Can he shoot at him?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
From where
He
he's
has
at.
line of effect to them.
Oh,
from
I
where
see
he's
him.
at.
Do I have line of effect?
Yes.
Oh.
Both of you do.
Oh, okay.
First one right in front of me. I'll line up the shot.
Alrighty.
You're a bard, right? Don't you also have some amazing...
And no.
It misses.
Oh.
I mean, bards do have spells, right? Do you have, like, some amazing AoE spells too?
And
A 22 also
22.
misses. Man, they're both really close. They
Oh.
both definitely hit the creature, but nothing happens.
next.
And next up is Jarjuk.
I will level 4 fireball them all.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, goody. I'm so happy about it. Here we go. I'm gonna.
That's what
I mean, they're all there. I see them. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds
This-
like a good idea.
It's the perfect opportunity for it.
Yep.
Oh shoot, that one succeeded.
3. One of them fumbles. That's a 12 and then a 29. And it didn't stay in there. I wanted that to be plus whatever. They had 11. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 26.
So they need a 17 to pass my saves.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, bottom one doesn't count. So one of them has a 29.
And
then...
7 and below all critically fail.
Oh, good. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
So that's yeah, that's
82 damage. Are they also vulnerable to fire?
total damage to 5 of them, 4 of them,
Yep.
5 of them.
So many math is happening right now. Okay, 2, 4 of them. 84.
Please,
Oh, Jesus.
please tell me they are vulnerable to fire.
And then if they have any weaknesses to fire, this would be a prevalent time to be like, oh, they're weak against fire. And I'd be like, oh, that's great.
They're not, though. They are
Oh,
not weak to fire.
But are they
Unfortunately,
resistant to fire then?
They are not. They seem to take it just
Oh,
fine.
good. Well, yeah, 82 points. I take that fine.
They do. I'm looking at their hit points. Well, what else
Yeah.
can I do? Can I? Is there anything?
As far as you can take a fireball.
Okay. If that is all,
I don't think I have anything else I can really do, so
okie dokie.
yeah, I'm done.
And it passes to, I believe, so many people. 6 of the blood demons. Okay, I have to see how many actions Dimension Door is. Because I think there's... Am I small? Am I a small creature? I'm a medium creature. I could probably...
Is that even important? Because I think Dimension Door is end their turn, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, at the Dimension Door, they can't do anymore.
Oh.
Nobody,
Oh,
you're done at the end of the Dimension Door.
Ick.
Oh, I'm
Alright,
fine with that.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Alright. My
That's
speed is...
that's one of the reasons why Dimension Door is awesome, but also restricted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So,
no
okay.
teleports behind you anymore.
It's also a really expensive spell. Like it's an uncommon spell. So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, man. Maybe we should have told him that after he teleported everyone.
Hey! That's not very
What?
friendly. That's 3 strides. Oh, I hate everything.
hey, and they're all lined up for another fireball.
They are.
Blind up is even better because they can breathe lightning.
I wish I could tell which ones were burned more.
It passes to Sybil. Some of them are. I hate this encounter. What do you got, Sybil?
Okay. So we know they're not weak to fire.
Mhm.
So
But
let's do 2 acid bombs. This one.
Okay.
Ah,
Do not bother rolling. They are immune to acid.
Can you rotate the ones that are more damaged than others so that we can?
I'll
kinda
rotate
see,
the ones that aren't.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So
I hope everybody understands I'm going to do a fireball there.
is that all the Sybil's actions?
I can take it.
Yeah.
All right.
The monk has a really high chance to not be affected by the fireball, so
Two guys.
even if you have to. All right. And my lightning breath just recharged.
And you're in a line!
Yeah, I think I will flap my wings over here and breathe down the line.
Seems good. All right. Oh, good. Oh, I was hoping you'd do that. That's so good for me right now. Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing a read. Okay. Okay, so here comes plus 11. 1, 2, 18. Yeah, bad. 14. Suck it.
Critical.
And 15. Or rather, not 15. 17. So how many of those fumbled?
20.
I think 3 of those fumbled. Because he has the same DC as I did.
Oh, good.
28.
Oh, goody. So 27 points of electric damage, which seems to not matter to him too much, except for the pain. The pain probably hurts. So
that's not the double. So everyone who
50,
critical fails can take double that.
52. So that
54.
That will kill. This one is dead now. This one is dead now. That one takes none. That one takes 27 more.
That's 54 damage when you double times 27.
Yeah, and they'd taken 84 already. Okay, that happened. Ike, I think. Yeah, Ike, you're up, buddy.
Okay. I would like to do a key blast since it seems like the perfect time to do an AoE again.
Seems good. Seems very good.
So let's see.
Up for
You can get 3 or 3 from what I said.
Area 30 foot.
Hey, Tommy,
It's a
you have to
cone.
see the side of this. If you own them this fast, you're over with this.
Yeah, 30-foot cone.
That's fair. That's very
I think
fair.
you want
They
to.
need to I'm seeing what save they need to make. If it's reflex or fortitude, and it looks like a fortitude save
Oh, good.
they need to make.
If you don't line it up, you're not hitting them all. Just you got to line up your cone.
Would I, so here, if I move and then do the attack?
Top one more up, and then you would have a perfect.
Right here.
You hit
Up this way?
every single one of them. If you're right there and you angle it at a cone at that angle, you'll hit all 6 of them.
I do have a question. How can you all tell this stuff so quick? I'm not used to the squares. How do you all instantly know where to go for
Because
this?
we're nerds is why.
I just remember.
We have no life.
Yeah. I have a life. It's just very intrinsically tied to this YouTube channel. Okay, so 30 and can't math. 30, 25, 21, suck it, and 29.
The 25 and the 21 both. They don't critical fail, but they fail.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so I've got a real bad. Okay, so 2 fails, some successes, and a crit success. Throw some damage around.
Okay. And I think I add my wisdom to it. That's why the... Wait, no, it's adding my... Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. It did it right. 25.
25 they take. Oh, good. Okay. Math is hard to do. 25 doesn't kill anybody. Actually,
Wait, why is the dice green there? Did I crit or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure.
It felt like
Probably
being
the extra
fancy,
from
okay?
the crit.
Okay.
Well, it says 64. I don't know why it rolled those extra.
Is that too
Want me
much
to roll
damage?
just a... Yeah. I'm just going to roll 64 here.
I can.
Since I don't know why I added those extra. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It Said it's because it's a crit. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, you critted.
Says the
okay.
first 6 came out to 12, and then the second 6 came out to 13.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's because you critted one of them, so it just rolled the
Okay.
critical, I think.
Okay, yeah, then 25 for that one that I crit.
Okay, got it. And just throw 64 at the board if you would.
Okay.
For the ones which you didn't crit.
1, 4, 5, 6.
Got it. I take 15 points of damage off of those guys. And I think it passes. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Okay, so here's what happens next. I scroll too much because these two demons are very far from each other. How I do this? Okay, so I can do this for... Oh, never mind. I can't do that for one action because both spaces are not within a liquid. But I can... Yeah, it's get a dim door. It can't do anything else. But it rolled stealth for initiative, and Robin caught me on it. It was like there was an extra roll. And that's because up on the roof with Sybil appears an Omox.
Well, it's a dimension door, so at least it can't do anything else.
And does anything, do I have an aura? Do I have any kind of what to do?
Oh,
I do not. Okay, fair enough. Passes to Seamus then.
Alright, well, you know, those guys are looking awfully close together, and we've tried 3 elements, so let's try ice. Little did you know, this bard can blast. I'm going to cast a 6th level Shadow Blast, and I'm going to do a 15-foot burst of ice damage to hit all of them.
Little did we know, one of Dan's characters is a blaster caster.
Yeah. Oh, I've always got a blast hidden up somewhere.
Okay.
I was really tempted
Seems uncomfortable.
to take...
The DC is 28.
28, and it's a reflex save.
It's a reflex or a will, their choice.
Okay, I add the same, so plus 12. So 30.
Alright, that succeeds.
Thank you, Miss Story, for following us on Twitch. I can't math. Where am I? 25.
Nope.
14.
Fumble.
21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
29 and 24.
That's good. Nope. 18's made it, everyone else didn't, and the 3 fumbled.
The 3 fumbles and takes 42 plus 14. Wow.
They're weak against
Yes!
cold. Got it.
We found one.
We did.
And it was the bard that found it.
Well, I guess it's too late now anyway. I think they all die.
It's like playing Minesweeper.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely kills. A lot of them are very dead now. Oh my lord. Saw many fights. That one passes. These 2. That kills that one. Actually, it kills all of them but one. I'm not even lying. Boom. Boom. Alright, Seamus, there's one left.
So I just want to flavor that as he draws his bow, and then it's a shadowy arrow that turns into ice and explodes.
Nice. I can live with that.
And that was 3 actions to cast that, so it's the next person's turn.
Good. Alright, Tartuk.
Well, darn.
Thwarting your plans.
Well, I mean, it's just, I guess it means I don't have to use another fireball.
Yeah, we're splitting resources evenly.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I guess I will produce flames with reach. You did inspire, correct?
No, that took 3 actions to cast that.
Gotcha. Alright, so range touch. And 1 doesn't hit
Misses.
it anyways. Alright,
Oh.
that's all 3 of my actions.
Okie dokie. It passes to the one remaining blood demon, who is going to 5, 10, 15, going at Ike. What can I even do? What am I good at? Now that we've made it into the line here.
I use it to make a stim pack. It's made of blood.
No, you
It's a
can't,
blood.
nerd. I've had it with you! I attack. Okay, so that's a... Good. Yeah, see, that's my new battle cry. Okay, so this thing runs up and it bites into you. Let's take... Elemental damage doesn't double. 5 points of acid damage plus 10. Man, go where I put you, please. God, that was so many good numbers. Plus 10. Man, I cannot get these dice to go to save my life. I'm rolling them. Everyone on Twitch and on YouTube.
Chat box too small?
This is watching. Maybe it is. No one's ever asked me that before. I feel like someone genuinely cares about my well-being. Is your chat box too small? Roll the dice and add 10 to it. Okay, all right. That 10 means nothing. Ignore that 10. I'm gonna just click. 19 points of damage. Blah. It bites you. It hurts and stuff. I don't think I don't do anything else. I'm at 9-1. Oh, good. You use your hero point, so remove the wounded. So that does put you down at dying 1, and this one guy that makes it through the beaches gets up to Ike and jigs its teeth in. Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield, Sybil, there's a creepy ooze guy in your face.
So how does fall damage work in the playtest?
How does what? I'm sorry.
Fall damage work.
Fall damage was halved. So it's not as it was 10 damage per 10 feet. Now it's half of that. So if you were to just jump down on the floor, you would take 25 points of damage. Also, roll me a d4 real quick if you would.
Still pretty bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily want to take. Okay, so I need a apparatus. Oh, I miss roll 20 sometimes, and this is one of those times. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where you can stand. That's how much is coming off the side of the temple.
Okay.
1d3 plus 2. Because if you rolled a 1, it'd be awkward.
I'm gonna drink my potion of fly.
Okie dokie. And in response, I am going to scroll back down from Babao to Omox. And I have no response. You did it. No
I'm
attack
not
of
familiar with
opportunity.
that one.
This one is from
I'm not
Best Year 2.
So just start flying up then.
Basically just a puddle of giant sewage.
Actually gonna fly out over the battlefield.
Okay, seems good. Do I have a ranged attack, perhaps? Oh, I do.
Throw 2 bombs at this thing.
Okay.
Well, 1 bomb. I only have 1 action because I drank the potion and then I moved.
Gotcha.
Does a 27 hit it?
27 does not hit.
Damn.
And now
Does the splash damage hit?
that's the thing.
It's got 10-foot slash damage?
Yeah, doesn't it? So it would definitely hit.
So it deals 7.
Well, actually, hang on. I need to roll a d8. That was a d20. I don't know why I clicked on that. I'm so good at Pathfinder. So 1, 2, it lands in the square immediately to its right. It takes 7 fire damage.
Yep.
All right. Good. I'm so glad you
fire
chose
look
that.
up?
The fire looks like it's bubbling away. It's turning into a gross steam elemental now. And bad times for it, and it passes to Tugar.
Okay.
Also, why do I have a ranged attack on this creature, but no range? What is the range of my slime, please? I would like to know that. It just says range.
Infinite.
Slime. Yep. Okay, thank you, Dan.
I think the bot told me
Point and shoot.
to get to him, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. I did say that to come over here.
Well, I will flap my wings over to you because I'm about to turn back into an half orc.
Oh.
So I will flap up there, sit down on the stone, and I will spend the action to turn back, even though the spell would dispel at the end of the turn anyway. But I'd like it to have perform the spell while I'm mid-air. That sounds like a bad idea.
That's the worst idea. Alright, there you go. You did it.
Alright. I moved, I
Then you use
turned back, also one action, so I have one more action. Let's use that for self-healing.
Alright, fair enough.
Seems like a good idea to quickly spend the heal spell.
Okay.
I will use a second level heal spell and heal myself for 3d8 plus 4.
Okay.
That seems like a good idea. 1, 2, 3. So 30 hit points back. That's good.
Got it. And now it would pass to Ike, but Ike has moved an initiative to right before the bow. Now it passes to the Omox. And what if I want to shoot someone, but I don't know how to do it? Yeah, bow. B-A-B-A-U. I'm probably casting this. Probably. Let me see what the range on that is. Can I hit people? Yeah, okay. Sybil's in range. This thing, using all 3 of its actions, it opens it kind of looks like muck, not gonna lie. It opens up and a cloud of noxious gas is expelled at Sybil, who needs to make a, you definitely need to make something. Okay, so, it does pass to you. That was all 3 of my actions. You start your turn in a 20-foot burst centered on your square. At the top of your turn, make a fortitude save, and I've targeted the alchemist with this, so it might not be the worst.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell are you doing?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 18 points of poison damage at the top of your turn, which you may have some resistance to. I don't know. And what does that save?
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19. Well,
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
I had a
good.
plus 17. So.
Equals
That's
a
right.
19. A 19 is not a fumble. It's barely not a fumble. The fumble was 17. So you just fail. You only fail versus Cloud Kill. And you take all 5 of the 5d6 that I just threw at you. And it's your turn.
2, 3. I'm calculating the damage real quick.
I feel like Cloud Kill was a lot better at some point.
I'd like to see aggressive Thundercloud come back.
Yeah. You get Flaming Sphere. It's the same idea, just without the flying bits.
Yeah.
I would like to see Elemental Spell come back.
Yep.
I would like to see Krasus' avatar come back.
I don't know what that one is. I think that's
So-
some 3.5 shenanigans you're talking about now.
I think that
Cloud Kill actually has increased to 76.
It's a really good spell. It's 12th level. It allows you to take over as the next god of magic.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, and the guy turned to stone or something
So I had
like
9?
after he got done casting it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
9 more poison damage at Sybil, and it's Sybil's turn.
Yeah, so many of them have gone.
They're
up.
behind Ike.
Okay, okay. Still in the air.
Pull out my wand. My wand of healing and heal him.
Okay, fair enough. Is that an innate spell that I cast? I bet that's an innate spell. I bet I can just do that.
6th level.
Cloud Kill over and over again. Gross.
Yeah, it seems good. I think that might be what we're doing. That's an innate spell. I can do that. That will.
I need
Free
to
action,
figure out
right?
how much.
No, it's not a
It
free
heals.
action. Jesus. If it was a free
No, I
action.
said 3. 3, sorry.
Yeah, it is definitely a 3 action spell. Guess that's what I'm doing. Just I'm gonna sit up here on this platform and cloud kill down at you guys.
Well, I can. I remember I have quick recognition and whatnot, so you have to tell me if I recognize a spell or
Okay, fine. It's cloud kill, smarty pants.
not. Just, I don't know. You have to tell me.
Mm-hmm. Well, quick recognition is a reaction. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't have any other reactions, so okay.
Make an Arcana check.
That's you're the. It says under the recognize spell that the GM has to make the roll.
Oh, okay, fine. Boom.
It's a secret roll. It specifically says secret.
You know it's
That's
cloud
why-
kill.
that's-
You are a powerful wizard in service to fighting demons, and you've probably fought an Omox before. You are a smarty pants. You know what's up.
Well, it's pretty much with every spell now. It's a plus 19 in Arcana whenever you cast a spell.
Yeah, you got it. So Sybil's using a wand to heal.
I'm gonna look up how much it heals.
Okay, what up? Yeah, what level is it?
For 6th.
Wand
Level?
of heal at 6th. So that means... are you sure it's a 6th? I have a first level, second level, third level, and 4. Oh, level 6, I see. Okay, so it's a third level heal. So
I totally forgot about that. That we are still getting healed for whenever we use a spell.
that's very true.
Everyone else who might got hurt and used spells should remember that too.
Chewie did. He was adding his wisdom.
There is too much to remember. I'm not gonna lie.
There's so much. There was a deadly that didn't get thrown from a short bow.
I keep forgetting a ton of my own stuff. So
yeah, that's serious ball. That's definitely a thing that one has to playtest in Pathfinder. You really do.
It's such a shame that my Dragon Breath didn't count as a spell. That would make Dragon Form so OP.
Yeah, it would. Okay, so level 3 heal is 3d8.
3d8.
3d8 plus even more. 3d8 plus 6. So Chewie gets 24 hit points
24.
back. Chewie's got 24, and it passes to Seamus.
Alright, Seamus is going to walk over. That can still hold me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna walk over to Tugar and then cast Heroism as a 5th level spell. So that's a permanent, it's 10 minutes, so it's gonna be for the rest of this adventure. You get +2 to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and perception checks.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Then it passes to Tartuk.
And that'll end my turn.
what can I see? Because if I'm not mistaken, Cloud Kill also counts as like obscuring mist.
Cloud Kill counts as obscuring mist, so you have Sybil was where she was.
So I cannot see the creature behind the muck creature, but I can see the blood demon basically.
You can see that. You can definitely see the blood demon. You can't see the Omox.
Okay, and the Omox technically can't see me either.
I think that means the Omox can't. Yeah, I can't cloud kill in your direction. This game is dumb.
Just want to make sure. Until if I can't see it, it can't see me, so I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Unless it dismisses it or it takes 1 minute, because that's what Cloud Kill says.
Gotcha.
Which I believe dismissing takes an action.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
I will then reach spell again, produce flame, try to hit the creature. Are you inspiring by any chance?
He's not.
No. It took 3 actions again.
Alright, that's fine. Well, let's hit his touch.
To hit his touch,
with fire.
BRB scrolling all the way back to the beginning of this demon section to Blood Demon. That's a critical.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright. So it takes this +5, and then it now has 2d4 of persistent fire damage.
Okay. Is that up 2d6 more as well?
Yes, it is. I forgot that was a critical. So
17,
that's plus 10 total.
27.
All that then.
He dies. He's dead boy.
27, and then it's on fire.
And its
Oh,
corpse burns as it is sent back to the abyss. And then it passes at the end. It goes now back to Ike, who comes to as a demon bursts into flames and somehow it hurts it. What a wonderful world!
When you can burn demons, this is a great time.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Okay. I'm going to drink one of my minor healing. Whereas great and mage, I want to drink one of my mage, which I have one more after this one.
Okay.
Which is 2d6 if I remember correctly. And plus my wisdom of 9, 10.
Okie dokie.
And I don't... Do I see the cloud or the demon
You see
above?
you see the cloud, but not the demon.
Okay, and I wouldn't know where the demon is.
You would
So,
not.
I felt what to do then. I'm just going to, who looks hurt when I look around?
Not
You.
me.
I look hurt.
You look hurt. You
I
look
know.
very hurt.
Okay, I drink
I look
another potion.
Who looks hurt?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
I drink another.
that guy.
Oh, me! Alrighty, fair enough.
The
Alrighty.
guy that's been unconscious twice now and lost his hero point.
Yeah. Wounded one is you.
Okay, 8, 9, so 19, and then I'm just going to move over here.
Alrighty, it passes the Sybil.
I am going to fly back up and then toss firebombs at it.
Alrighty. Good, I have a target now. Thank you, Tartuk, plus 18.
What was that?
The
How did
first
that
one
happen?
is
I didn't click anything.
23.
First one is a what? I'm sorry.
23.
23, targeting a slimy demon. It does not hit.
And then the second one is a 31.
Is it 31? So, is that off the 32 that we see? Oh, no, I see. Never mind.
No,
That, I don't know what happened. I didn't click any buttons or anything. It just all of a sudden that popped up.
Weird.
Maybe you were targeted.
I know.
It would hit the Sybil. Roll again for the second attack. Because I see 1d20 roll and then dragging a bunch of things.
Maybe Sybil had clicked on you, and so you had to roll to save automatically or something.
Maybe. So what is that to hit?
that would be less than 20. 21.
Right.
21.
They miss. They both miss pretty wide. And here's a d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5 lands immediately to his south, but then 6, 7. The second one misses the where he's standing and falls back down near the altar. So I take 7 more splashy damage. You splash an Omox demon. That's weird. Passes to Tugar.
Alright, I spend 3 actions to and use my wild shaping pool this time around. That's actually the first time that I'm doing that since we started.
Okay.
And I will use my it for our aerial form.
Seems good.
And the form that I'm choosing is the wasp. And I'm heightening it to 6th level. So I'm a huge sized wasp.
Calistria B, pleased.
That's actually terrifying.
Yeah, it is. That's super spooky.
Yeah,
Boom.
I do not want to get stung by that.
No.
That's your whole body, gnome.
Yeah.
Just the stinger.
Yeah.
Not good.
I mean, just imagine that stinger. Also, I'm doing twice the amount of persistent poison damage, which is fun.
I'm imagining it. I can see it. So that's 3 actions. It passes to the Omox. The Omox has line of sight on Tugar now because Tugar is above the cloud.
Yeah, also I used 3 actions so that it would heal myself, so I wouldn't need to roll that.
Go ahead and roll that, and then I'm going to throw acid at you and your friends.
Then I'm gonna throw acid at you and your friend.
Alright, so I'm healing for another 29.
Something tells me acid wouldn't work on this thing.
Just very strong bug spray.
Yeah. So many bug sprays. Okay, so then that means it passes to me. I'm going to target Tugar, but it's a 20-foot burst, so the top of Tugar should still hit Seamus and Tartuk if all 3 of you could make fort saves for me.
I am 32 feet high.
Wait, what? You're 32 feet high?
Yes, that's huge sized.
I thought huge was only like 15. Holy crap.
I thought it was 16 to 32 feet.
At the
As large as 8 to 16 feet.
At the minimum is 16, and at the top it's 32.
He literally has to be.
I didn't even know that.
He's 32'11". He's not 33. He's just under gargantuan.
Yeah.
Seamus.
Speaking of 33.
Yeah. Fair. Seamus passes.
What
What happened?
what kind of save? What did?
A fort save. Tartuk also passes.
Also, speaking of 33.
Yahtzee!
Is that a critical success?
It's not a crit success. It's just barely over. But
No.
Tugar fails.
Oh!
Hooray for Tugar. Nothing happens this turn. It is at the top of your all's turns. Let me reread Cloud Kill. Let me make sure I'm understanding that correctly. Spells are hard. I like to hit things. I cast Greatsword. We all know this. I've made so many jokes in my time.
Yeah, each creature breathing that starts its turn in the spell's area, each must attempt a fortitude.
Okay, so that was the fort save at your next turn. And on a success, it's half damage. So that's the end of my turn. It passes to Seamus, who takes half of this in poison damage. So 12 poison damage at Seamus.
Ow.
Seamus's notebook looks a little
Okay.
wonky.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing that our alchemist did. I'm going to
it's 76.
cast Fly.
Alright, understood. Oh, it's 76. Yes, you're right. Here's 2 more d6.
Trust you. Trust you.
Hey, if I'm going to use spells that are going to do stuff, he's got to use them right too.
Yeah, I do. Come on, man. So you didn't take 12. You took 14.
One more point.
Okay,
not 14.
Okay.
Down, right?
Yeah, that's right. One more point. You cast Fly.
One more point.
You have 1 action.
Fly.
Cloud kill at will. Cloud kill at will. Look, I can see you now.
Can he? Because I thought you centered it on the alchemist. I don't know where, but it's a 20-foot burst where the alchemist was, and she was like right next to the altar.
That's fair. Okay, hang
right,
on.
like right south, which would be. I don't know because I can't mark it. It's not marked.
Yeah, you are not wrong. Okay, this board's hard
He's just
to draw
gonna.
on. God damn it! For the first
Cloud
time in a
kills
little
everywhere.
while, I missed roll 20. 10, 15, 20, cans, 5, 10, 20, and do. I can't even really see that. 20. Something like that is cloud killed. As well as, like...
Oh. I can barely see it, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to make it.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Can I make it better?
Yeah.
I can clear it, I can erase it, I can lock the layer. And there's one... I think that's how bursts work, yeah. This one's in the air. So yes, I don't have line of sight to Seamus. Never mind. Hoki dokie. It passes to Tartuk. Tartuk takes half of... I did it again.
2 more.
So 14 poison damage.
All right. If I can just step out of it, and then I'm going to cast fly.
Okay.
So I have it ready. I'm outside of the cloud, right?
Yeah,
That's
you
all
are.
I care about. And he can't see me, so we're good. But now I have fly.
Alrighty, fair enough.
That's my 3 actions. So
Okie dokie. Hello, Popper. Ike, you're up.
Okay. Throws everybody in the air.
Everybody who's not you and Sybil.
Suddenly, we all fly.
I mean,
I'm joining the fun. I fly.
Oh, good. Okay.
And, I'd like to move over here,
Okay, sure.
like just outside of the range.
Okay.
And then I think holding my breath's an action, so I'm holding my breath for next turn.
That's relevant. Holding your breath is good. You gotta use that breathe. Can you imagine if Zendarin would have showed up? Tugar's probably getting a little bit of flashbacks to Quicksand. Because it's that same thing. We holding breath now. Sybil, what you got?
I'm gonna move over here on top of this thing, and then just throw 2 more bombs.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, 33.
33 just barely hits his touch.
wow,
Yeah,
that is impressive.
That's a touch.
he's mostly composed of water.
And 18 doesn't hit his touch.
18 misses wide. I rolled a d20, I wanted a d8. 1, 2, 2. Okay, so he'll take 7, 18 plus 7, 8, 9, plus 24. He definitely doesn't like fire. 18 plus 7 plus 2, 4 equals 49 points of fire damage assigned to him. Okay, fair enough. The bombs
And
hit.
then 4 persistent fire.
And 4 persistent fire. Okay, that's fine. Plus 38. That's actually 16 persistent fire. So that's fun. Alchemists are really good now. I never really wanted to play an alchemist, at least not a bomber alchemist before, but that's super strong. Anywho, Tugar, what's up?
all right. Well, we will check out if demons are afraid of giant wasps.
Oh, good. I'm afraid of giant wasps. I run because I am scared.
Everything has a nightmare, a phobia.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna fly over to there,
Okay.
and then I will use my probably like 2-meter long stinger to sting it.
Yeah. And also, at the top of your turn, take.
Yep.
I rolled 2 wrong dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you were in the cloud. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That much poison damage.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23.
23 poison damage.
23. Okay, that's mostly absorbed by my
Your temporary HP.
by my temporary HP.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's attack it.
Alrighty. Oh man.
Let's
Okay.
make you more scared of wasps. They do not breathe. They do not need air to breathe.
Okay, that's plus.
How do they survive?
20.
Then? What? How do they? Teach me.
It's a joke. I just
Yeah, they do
joking.
breathe.
Okay.
Breathe.
Gullible's written on my ceiling. I hope you all die.
We are going to die. That's going to happen.
Good. What's the deal?
My to hit is plus 21, if I'm not mistaken.
So.
Are you adding in that +2?
Yep.
So 29
Okay.
to
19
hit,
at. Yep.
29 to hit misses.
Yep. I'm currently at 27, so that doesn't hit. Let's try again then. Let's see if my stinger is not agile. As far as I see it, yeah. Yep. So let's do that again. 30.
30 hits its touch, but not its AC. So
God dang it.
that one hits, but it kind of just like mucks around it, and that sounds gross. And the stinger just doing no things.
All right,
Sybil.
all those things have way too good AC.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're supposed to die to this.
Well,
We'll
we
show
won't
him.
make it hard. We won't make that easy.
Alright, what you got, Sybil?
Huh, we're trying.
2 more rounds at it.
Okay.
So the first one, 20.
Misses super wide, and I clicked on the wrong thing. Damn it.
26.
Also misses, and flies. Actually, the splash hits the altar it does, then almost hits Ike. And 26 also misses, and here's a D8 again. And they're just kind of landing in front of Ike's face. His beard hairs are singed slightly. And if that's all, I'm going to take some persistent fire damage. Not the beard! Gimli will live forever in our hearts. One of my friends shared a Facebook. I think it was Dan. Yeah, it was Dan. Isildur, can you pass the gravy? No. Isildur!
Yeah. Isildur!
That was so good. Okay, do I just keep
love
spamming
that
Cloud
series.
Kill forever? I just might. I don't want to. There's gonna be so much crap on this board. I hate everything. What else can I do?
Cloud Kill destroys the other demons too.
They don't have to breathe. They're wasps. I can dim door.
Yeah.
I can gaseous form. That's neat. I can cast Stinking Cloud. Maybe I cast Stinking Cloud. No. I'm just. Yeah. Make a fort save, Chewie.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. This is the only thing that Fantasy Grounds is like not good at. That passes.
29?
You'll take half on your turn, which I think is now. You're holding your breath. Never mind. Okay. So you are covered in cloud at what I believe is your. It's not your turn. I lied. It's Seamus's turn.
All right.
The good news is I'll die to my persistent fire damage relatively quickly.
Tartuk was complaining about not being so inspired. So I'm going to fly over and then touch him to cast a 3rd level heroism. You have a permanent +1 to your attack rolls, your saving throws, perceptions, and skill checks.
Sounds good to me.
Doesn't sound
Oh,
bad.
For
great.
the rest of the adventure.
Nice. Well, maybe.
That will end his turn.
We don't know. Tartuk, you're up.
Alrighty then. I will fly anywhere I go. I still can't hit him in the same turn I fly.
Yeah, it's rough.
So I will. Okay, this is what I'll do. I will go to a point. It's like almost straight up. Like right about here. I'll go pretty much straight up. But then right when I get over the cloud and see him, I then go 5 feet down below so that I know that I can get up to it in one action and then hit him.
Okay, makes sense. Gotcha.
Within 30 feet though. Let's see. Yep. I'm trying to get within that. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Alrighty. Is
So
that your
get to
turn?
the point. See him. Go back. Yep, that's all 3 actions because it takes at least 2 for most of my stuff.
Playing Minesweeper. Okay. Alright, Ike, you're up. Do you want to keep holding your breath?
I'm holding. Yes.
Alrighty.
That's my first action, is to hold breath.
Seems good.
I'd like to move up closer to here. I think I can hear the there.
Alright, yeah, seems good.
Okay, and I'm going to do my Fury of Blows.
Okay. A 39. And a 36. Oh, good. Those both hit.
Okay.
No crits, 2 hits.
So still up the dice.
4d10. Yep. So pick that up.
8d10 plus 8. You would have crit. You would have crit if there was an Inspired Courage going.
4,
and it goes, add
5,
both
6,
to the DR
7,
points of DR.
8.
Oh, good. 38 points of damage plus 8. I have this on a calculator now, not a notepad. I'm civilized. We're down to 1. Alrighty, you fly up and you punch the thing, and bits of the mucky muck that you're trying to get away from, thanks Jack Black, go flying out over the temple, and as they hit the consecrated ground, like on the temple, they sizzle away into nothing.
There sits Wonder Boy, sitting also proudly.
What is
So,
the
yep, that's my
secret of
turn.
your power? Character optimization, Wonder Boy. Silver her up.
Min-max.
Same thing with the
Oh,
2.
Me far away from this adventure that's certain to kill everybody. But you guys are doing pretty good, though. Anyway, so I see
36.
36 hits.
And then 17.
17 is a little sadder. And it almost hits Ike for a 3rd time. Okay, fair enough.
Oh. Looks like I gotta improve those attack rolls.
25 fire damage.
25 fire damage, 12 more on top. Okay, still alive. I can watch this thing just kind of melt. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a child, I would put PlayStation 2 games that I was offended at in the microwave to watch what would happen. I never did it with Jello, but it's a similar effect. Just like the fire hits and it melts and sparks, and it's hard for this thing to even form a face anymore as it passes to Tugar. I think I keep just assuming people are done. I shouldn't do that. I'm a bad person.
I'm definitely done.
Tight. Okay, it goes to Tugar, and I'm a good person.
Is that a fort save?
Is that a fort save, Robin? You would need it.
A fort save?
Yeah.
Wait. That was actually my attack roll, but I can roll a fort save too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you are in the stinky cloud.
I thought I was like flying above it.
His head is outside of it, I thought.
Yeah, how high is it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that works, but he's
Awkward.
like 32 feet in the air. He's
I'm gonna say Tugar is a
Yeah.
huge creature, so he's in the cloud at some point because it occupies that square. So,
I mean, it was cast on the ground of the cathedral, right?
no,
And the
that
guy
was
is
that
up
was
on
cast
the-
in that was cast in the air. The first one was cast
Oh,
as Sybil
okay.
flew away. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Don't forget, you get a +2 to those
Oh, he would've
saves
just-
also.
Wouldn't he have just flown
Oh,
above
nice.
it then? Like at the angle, and then so he's right, closer.
Must remember our triggers
Well,
for next time.
I still roll terrible.
26 poison damage.
All right. What's the number that we have to beat to save?
27.
27. I'm 1 below it with the bonus of +2. That's
Oh god,
that's so
we're right.
sad.
That heroism's not heroic enough.
It's not.
Yeah, barely not heroic enough.
Just like me.
Just one more level, man.
Yeah.
Let
I
me
could do
quickly
it.
adjust my hit points. Well, I'm still quite healthy. That's the advantage of my build.
Yeah, it's a very good build. It will have all the heals. Anyway, so you rolled a 12. What do you add?
Yeah, I'm 33.
33
to hit.
hits.
All right.
I am
Now-
weak to
now
good
we-
12.
Okay, nice. That's also good. Let's see. How much damage do I do?
I am immune to poison.
So would this be
God damn it!
the stinger of destiny?
It is the stinger of destiny.
So sad.
child.
Why do we have to be immune to poison? I would have loved to deal 2d6 poison damage
Oh,
persistently.
man.
Yeah, it's very good. So many dots.
Well,
Everyone
it's
is a
immune
rock,
because it's a
rock.
muck.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I should have just used
Well,
it.
Probably.
in that case, it's just 2d8 and then
Plus 1d6.
plus 1d6. Yeah.
He should probably still just fly out of there.
Yeah.
Plus.
That's so sad.
Is your strength mod greater than 5?
Oh, right. My bonus damage is +4.
Okay, I have literally a hit point. I'm 219 out of 220.
Someone just ping him.
It definitely looks like it's
Magic
about to
missile
fall
ping.
apart. It's melting. It's gone from
Oh, wait.
muck to like Wicked Witch of the West.
Attack the square next to
Oh,
it.
wait. I
sec,
made a
man.
mistake. That was my bonus damage is now +12.
Jesus. Jesus. Okay, flavor that
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah, I was looking at the base damage bonus, and not the one which I have when I heighten it to 6th level.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I impale it on the stinger, on this huge insect stinger. It's pretty much like an animal version of a lance impaling him.
Nice, I can dig it. Okay, that is the end of the first wave.
That
Wait,
was
that-
just the first wave? Jesus Christ. I thought that were 3 waves.
Me too.
That is 3 events in
Uh,
one
how-
wave.
How many waves did you
Wow.
say? Do
Some.
we have to
He
fight
didn't.
through?
He did not say. That is the point.
He didn't.
He did not say.
Okay.
Uh,
Because for some reason I have in mind that you said we have 6 waves to fight through.
is this 6 waves? I don't remember it was 6 waves. Jesus. It's not 6
Because
waves.
if it is, that would be Jesus Christ.
I used 2
Right?
of my
That'd be like
banishments for that one wave.
You did.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys have a little bit of time to prep between here and there, and it's enough time for me to figure out how to clear drawings. Clear
How
drawing
many rounds?
an hour.
How many rounds?
Okay.
An hour.
An
Okay.
hour.
So
Okay.
you guys have 1 hour of rest
Ooh.
before the next thing happens.
Okay.
What
I'm
do you
assuming we
kids?
should treat our wounds,
Oh man.
Yeah.
get the hell healed up, and then I'm definitely gonna hide on top this time. I'm gonna start on top of the damn chapel.
Seems good.
I mean, wherever you guys want to go, you currently pretty much have like a living plane with you. Because
Yeah.
I'm freaking huge.
I'm so
The
glad
only
that an
problem
hour
is you have
passes.
to. The only problem is you have to climb onto a giant wasp.
You have to
which is
conquer your
probably
fear of
pretty-
wasps.
Yeah.
I mean, I pretty much probably sound like a helicopter with just my wings flapping.
Yeah, it's not quiet. To be honest, there's no language on it in Cloudkill or obscuring this, but if this was first edition, you would dispel Cloudkill. Because you're a really big creature flying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use part of the time to heal myself.
Alright, understood.
creating pretty strong winds.
So who has treat wounds? Because you can do that 10 minutes on all of us.
Yeah. I have all the medicine feats,
Oh.
like the nature one and the normal ones, so I can do healing checks on everyone.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
I mean, I
take
need
the heals.
I needed two, so everyone just gather around. Let's do some feats, get
Yeah.
checked.
Yep.
Get in
Let's all
line.
sing
Alright.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Let me see what that in the play test about.
Hi,
The,
Dr. Wasp.
I think that's the
Hi,
battle
Dr.
medic one,
Wasp.
or which is it?
Battle
Combat
medic
medic.
and natural healer or something. Natural medicine. Natural
Yeah,
medicine.
natural medicine. Let's do natural medicine first, I think. Who? Oh, well, let's just roll. Let me see how much I'm able to heal, because that does go up with the level of mastery you have. All right, natural medicine. Master. Target regains plus. Okay. Let's do nature check first. Where's nature? Nature there. turns out I did make the DC 20 check.
Looks like you crit it.
So
But there's no crit
yep.
success on
So that on success or critical success, I can restore an additional 1d8 if the GM allowed it.
Yep, that's fine. You can do that.
Okay. There's some nice herbs around that I can use.
Yeah.
Okay, so people regain 3d8 plus 4 hit points.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's do that one first. That's 18 hit points for people.
Oh, all right.
Let's start off with that. That puts me at 122. And now let's see what the battle medic does.
I have that too. I'm looking at it as well. I'm trying to find it.
It should be.
It's under
I'm
medicine.
already at the feeds. I mean, they are alphabetic, right? So I'm just scrolling up to B. C, bonded animal. There we go. Battle medic. We can either do a DC 20 check, a DC 25.
It depends on what you're trained in, if it's trained or not, or higher.
Okay, I'm up to master, so I can do the DC 25 check.
I'm expert. What's that one? I'm trying to find in my
level plus
in
1.
my PDF rows.
Yeah, that's just one above. Master is +2. Legend was +3.
Okay, so I did make the save. I critted the save.
That you did. Now's the time.
Critical success. Okay, so people regain another. Let me see. If you're ordinary medicine check, regardless of the result, attack is disposed. Blah blah. If you're a master, you can increase for another 2d10. Okay, so it looks like everyone will regain 4d10 plus my wisdom.
Oh,
which is a minimum of 8. So
let's see what it is.
I'm healed. I climb up and hide.
Seems good.
Okay, so 4d10.
Yeah, I'm back at full.
Jesus! That was terrible.
It was not the
For
best.
4d10. I mean, that was 4d10. Like, I barely rolled more than the maximum of 1d10. Jeez. Well,
And then how
anyway,
much is your wisdom?
it's 18, so it's another plus 4. So it's plus 16 for everyone.
All right.
So for me to do this, I'd have to beat a DC 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will heal for 1d10 plus your wisdom. Yep.
Well, that beats it. Okay, 1d10. There you go, plus wisdom, which is a 2, so everybody else had 5 points from me.
Huh.
Alright.
Back up above 100, which is nice.
Nice.
Sorry, I don't have medicine or nature, so I can't do at all.
Yeah, me
No,
neither.
I'm
I'm just a bard.
I can.
Alright.
Hey, will you put me back up on the thing with your fly scale?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can pick you
I'll
up.
pick you up and I think one of us can do.
Yeah.
I help you up.
Yeah. Pretty much like up to the point.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
should
need
be
to
on
be
different.
next to you because I'm going to give you sheer wisdom when the next fighting starts.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a place to hide and look behind and keep my eye out, but not very perceptive. Just
And
more
I think
hiding.
I'll try to hide too over here. Ambush them all.
Alright. You're gonna be up top or down low?
I want to be in this crevice here.
I will sit on top of the church for now, and once I see any demons, I will shape change again.
Okay, fair enough.
Rolling my stealth.
Sybil, you've still got plenty of bombs, right?
I have
Well,
a
I-
feat that lets me make lower level bombs for free, just continuously.
Oh, okay.
But they only do like 2d8 max.
We don't have anyone who just does straight up healing spells, right? We mainly use like
work.
potions.
And a wand somebody has.
The
So
paladin
potions and
or
a wand.
cleric that Eric would have played didn't
Okay.
make it.
I'm just asking because I do have a minor staff of healing, so that's still best in my hands. Then
I believe the staff
I
of
thought-
healing itself just gives you healing. In
yeah,
general. The
I
healing
know.
spells.
But I think the minor one only allows you to use it like once or something. But the
I think
nice
it's-
thing is the nice thing about it is it boosts all your healing by +1, just straight up.
That's nice because I have the staff of evocation, and that does not boost healing. It just gives you, the evocation spells, except for to identify evocation magic actually, +2 to that. But then it has 2 charges, and you can basically just do 2 spells. That's well, it's spells, but.
All right. Well, I think I'm pretty much done with stuff.
Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to do?
I mean, we don't have anyone who
Nope.
can like build traps or something. That would have been
No.
so good.
Ranger would be really
If
good at
I-
that.
If I would have spent the time to research some of the traps, yeah, actually, I actually made this character to be kind of a minor inventor as well.
Nice.
But I didn't research any traps, so I can't really do much. Like I have all these
I
feats
can-
on that also are like, oh, you can make stuff, and I'm just like, that's great in a thing where you're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Hey, so far so good. So far so good.
Make
Okay.
him a repeating
Well,
crossbow.
So
That's
we're-
like my 12 languages.
Alrighty, so I think we're ready to go to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As ready as we're gonna be.
I
The
grit
sun-
my character grits his teeth.
The sun has begun to set over the ruins of Undarin. The demons seem to have given up their assault for the time being, but as the ritual below begins to intensify, a heavy fog seems to well up from the city below, ringing in the hill and obscuring the crumbling buildings below. With the last rays of light reaching over the horizon, there is a rumble from outside the shrine. The earth beneath the graveyard seems to be churning, tossing the ancient headstones about. We are gonna take a... yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing different stuff. Let's take initiative. I see. There's a 19 from Ike. There is a Tartuk has a 23. Seamus has a 28.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn.
Casual 40.
Casual 40, that's you. In like 13 years, that's what I'll call myself. A casual 40. Two guys got a 40. I am old. What's Sybil add to that sad natural one?
Oh, yeah, I have an 18 total.
18 total. 2 natural ones in the initiative. I'm usually pretty mean about those, but not this time. Okay, so everyone who's on the roof, which I think is all 5 of you, right? No, everyone who's not Ike. So Ike hears the
yeah,
sound of some bad, but everybody else sees. Make sure I get this right. Okay, so the graveyard that seemed real bad, it begins to rumble and shake, and bad things happen, and several undead creatures, which probably have just been drawn by the sounds of the fighting, burst forth. Oh, where is your token? There you are.
I forgot what their bonuses were in the graveyard
That's like a +1.
to their attacks, but I don't know about
Everything.
reset their saves.
Mhm.
And we get a -1 if we enter.
That is accurate.
Yeah, I remember that.
You and a
We
squirrel.
always remember the minuses that hurt us, but never the positives that help the enemies.
That's my job. It's my job to remember those, and then I'll forget them, and you're all doing better. Okay, so I am rolling my... Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize that was a skill here. That's tight. Okay, so...
Are those seals?
They're kind of seals. But by that I mean they're dread wraiths. And there are 5 of them. And it's a little less scary than usually when I use dread wraiths. So 3 dread wraiths will go after Tugar. And then I've got 17, so you guys didn't lose initiative that hard. And a can't math and a 20. Okay, the wraiths burst forward. Everyone's on the ceiling except for Ike, who's where Ike is. And I think that means... Can we do the thing I think we can do? Yeah, they definitely can detect you without having to roll to seek. Because they have life sense. And they're incorporeal, so it's going to slow them down a little. But 3 of them with a fly speed of 60 are going to fly right here for 1 action. And then what would we like to do from that? Ooh. These guys aren't as strong as I'd like them to be. Okay, so I need 3 fortitude saves from Ike.
Okay. I think this will roll 3 different ones, or just add 3 d20s. I don't know.
That's 3 220s.
Oh, it added them.
A 55 is a critical
Yeah, okay.
pass.
I try to be all fancy.
Okay, 30 passes. 27 passes. 37 passes. All of those are... Only one of them was a critical success. But as these guys move up to you, you can feel... Not unlike, we're making a lot of Lord of the Rings puns tonight, not unlike the Nazgul as they pull the souls of their victims out, or like the Dementor's kiss. It's the same idea, but your training allows you to shake it off. And now I'm going to punch you a bunch. These all add 18.
Just shake it off.
Shake it off. These all target your touch. You are not flanked, unfortunately. So 21, 25. Both of those against your touch?
The 25 hits.
25 hits, and then the 14 would hit much harder. Okay, so then that means 40, 10 plus 14. Everything adds plus 7. I'm realizing that. 40, 10 from 2 attacks plus 14. Why didn't it take my dice? I hate everyone, but mostly these dice. Thank you to the Fantasy Grounds guys for giving me a program to use. Come on. I think that one looks a little better. There we go. Okay, so 45 negative damage, and then make 2 more fortitude saves.
Okay.
That passes. That passes. So these guys, like, as they withdraw their hands, they don't necessarily punch, like I said, so much as they just kind of reach out and their hand goes into your shoulder, and then as it is withdrawn, you feel, especially around the point of contact, everything just gets, like, deathly cold, and you can see a bluish-white something that you assume is a part of your aura pulled out, concentrate, and it goes back inside you. No drained for you. You're not going down like Hank did.
Yay. And I say, no, that's mine.
That's
As
mine.
I pat my shoulder.
13. So these add 13. Going at your touch. 18 twice and 24. Target and touch.
All 3 miss.
All 3. Great. I'm so happy for you. Tugar.
And the 18, let's see, hang on, I'll double check to see if that's a critical.
Well, I will...
None of they didn't. They all missed.
Okay.
Well, I will do the thing that I said I would do, and do my battle form transformation.
Alrighty.
Let's...
What kind of
I mean,
they're
ghosts. They're ghosts, so poison probably doesn't work against them.
I feel so bad for you.
But at the same time, the insect form has like the best AC, especially against touch attacks.
Yeah.
And it still has a pretty good damage bonus.
Okay.
So yeah, let's still do that. I will once again use my wild shape pool to transform into a giant wasp.
Spooky.
Should I? Wait, I can also take other forms, which pretty much. I think that's a better idea. I will turn into. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn into a giant bat. That sounds fun.
Nice. I think that might be a large creature, though. Boom.
I mean, the size, my size is always dependent on how much I heighten the spell. It's not dependent on what form I take.
Fair enough.
That's why it's huge. So I'm a huge sized bat now.
Nice.
Just a Terrorbat.
Terrorbat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
I do have a location now.
Nice.
Well, I will do the 3 action one because I'm still not up to full health.
Okay.
So I'll take advantage of the healing.
Gotcha. So you turn into a bat, you have echolocation, you can ping everyone in the party, but you can't ping the wraiths because they're incorporeal. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I do notice if something else is trying to creep up, which seems to happen sometimes.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Well, that's what was my turn because transforming plus sealing transformation is 3 actions.
Gotcha. All right, Seamus, you're on.
All right. Let's do. Let's see. Well, we're probably all gonna die anyway, so I'll blow it. I'll do my last 5th level slot to do a heroism on Sybil. So Sybil gets a +2 to saves and, more importantly, attack rolls and skill checks and perception. And then with his last action, he will inspire courage, so that should still hit everyone and give them a +1 on their attack rolls and saves against fear.
Seems good.
Nice.
And next.
Okay, understood. Then it passes on next to Tartuk.
Well, I'm not 100% sure what I can really do against ghosts.
Well,
So I'm just going to attempt to touch attack with Produce Flame.
Okay.
And reaching it.
Because the monk has a really good chance of not being affected whatsoever.
Yeah.
32 hits their touch.
Okay.
Does not critical,
That
correct?
is not critical.
That's 13 points then.
A lot of that does rush off it, much like you said. Not sure of what you could do. You fire the fire down at the wraith, and if this was a dude, you'd have caught him full in the chest, and he would have severe burns, like Tommy, who works at a Chipotle and got in a fight with the tortilla press. I'm so smart. But rather, this just kind of washes off, and it doesn't burn so much as the magic interferes with its aura, I guess I'll say. Yeah. If that's all.
That's 3 actions to reach do that. So,
There's another wraith. I wish I could threaten from inside the wall, but I can't. So I'm just going to move up and do a punch. Actually, it's 2 punch. Plus 18, targeting your touch. 36 over your touch.
That hits.
Does it crits?
My touch is a 25.
It crits then. Okay.
So, yeah.
So make a fort save if you would.
Okay.
That passes. Make another fort save if you would. Oh, goody! Okay, so there's no language for fumbling the save being bad for you, but you do fail and you are drained 1. As this time, this thing, like, gets you in the throat and pulls out I don't want to keep making beard jokes, but I keep running right into them.
It's okay.
I'm gonna take the high road. I didn't say nothing about no beard. What are you talking about? Oh, D10, 4 of them, plus 14. Man, I am so bad at rolling dice tonight. Plus 14. Now I've rolled them too hard. Man, I hate everything. Please go. Maybe I do need it. There we go. Okay, so 31 negative damage. You are drained 1. Which is a fun one. Drained does, so everyone listening can know, and so I can remember, because I forget. I remember vampires. You get drained a lot in this playtest. You specifically, Chewy.
Yeah. It was being chewed up by animals, and now it's being drained.
Yeah. You take a conditional penalty equal to the value on fort saves and con-based checks. You lose a number of hit points equal to your level, so you lost 12 hit points.
Oh, goody.
And your maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount. That's nice. That's fun. That's real good.
Wow.
Ike, you're on. There are several wraiths all around you.
I don't like this situation.
You shouldn't. It's not a good one.
Okay, I'm debating key blasting or flying away. I think I'll just fly away.
Okay.
Like,
all 4 of them will use their reaction. It provokes 4 times.
I was hoping they wouldn't. So much stuff didn't. I was taking the gamble.
Yeah, that's fair. So 33, 34, 24,
They hit
and
AC
23.
or cut.
They hit your touch.
Was any of them above a 25?
Yeah, the 5 and the 6 miss.
They all.
And then
Okay.
Can't math. Then it's a 34 and a 35.
35 is a critical, and a 34 is not, so yeah, a hit and a critical.
Alright, you have a -1 on your fort saves. Make a fort save. Make 2 fort saves, actually.
Okay,
I
let me
don't know
fix
why I
my
said
fort
6.
here. 2A. Okay, fort save.
Never mind. But you roll the other one.
Okay.
Clutch. That one also passes. So no more drained on you, so that's good. That's a good thing if it's happened to you.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10 plus 21. And of course it doesn't take it. Man, I am so sorry. Please go where I put you. I'm just embarrassing myself all over the internet trying to roll these dice. Goes over the green line. That was one too many if it takes it. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here. 21 negative damage plus... So 31, 36, 44, 5, 50, 68 negative damage all told.
I'm at 9-1.
Okay, so it's awkward, but one of those was a crit, so you would go to dying. You would go to dying 2, and you're not wounded. Okay.
Okay.
So you go down to dying
Gotcha.
2. Actually, no, you were wounded 1. You did go down and didn't use your hero point, and then someone went and healed you because you got taken down by the Babao. So you're at dying 3. That's fun.
Can I use my hero point for him?
So wounded doesn't go away?
Wounded doesn't go away.
I want to put my character in the perfect square so he's not on the line.
Actually,
Wounded
rather,
doesn't go away
wounded goes
until
away after
we
you
rest.
Yeah.
So we didn't have enough time for that.
The way that was here.
Well, we haven't. Yeah.
I don't have to move. Well, that was on Ike's turn, so Ike goes when he goes. Sybil, you're on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the
So you ended up
persistent potency, but I'm gonna use two different bombs. One's gonna be an electric bomb. One's gonna be an acid bomb.
Okay. So Chewie, I moved Ike's token because you only got the 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
For the first one,
Okay. What was it? I'm sorry.
38.
38 is a
Touch.
That hits his touch. Looking, the Omox was immune to crits. This is not immune to crits. That's a critical hit.
And it's to the
Nice.
one in the on the corner.
Okay, understood.
And then for the second one, 5.
25, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, that hits as well.
Okay. So for the first one, it's 2d6. It was a crit, so it's 4d6. 15 electric damage,
Okay.
and then 7 electric damage to the others. And the one I hit, which is this one, is flat-footed.
Gotcha. 16.
And
So you see the splash damage does nothing. You hit the thing, and most of the damage is shrugged off as the thing explodes. I guess kind of they take splash damage ish because it would go through it, hit the ground, and then poof, out. But then as the electricity dissipates farther out, it doesn't do enough damage to do really much of anything to them except to have them turn your direction.
and then 10 acid.
They resist all of it.
That was it.
Alrighty, great.
I made one guy flat-footed.
Yeah, you did make a dude flat-footed. Am I immune to flat-footed? I'm not immune to flat-footed. Okay, you did it. That happened. Okay, the last Wraith to join the party is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'm going to read my morale entry before I break everyone's heart here. It's always Chewie. It's always Chewie that gets got.
Oh.
The Dread Wraiths are desperate for life energy and swarm to attack the nearest living creature, focusing on one foe at a time. They move on only once the target has been slain. So Chewie's at dying 3. Chewie's used his hero point. These two, the one that moved is going to make a strike. And that's a 33 over your touch before negs from being down, which should crit and kill Ike. And you guys all watch as this thing just kind of Death Eaters kisses Ike, leans down, and his just convulsing and shaking and carrying on. God had Sybil's turn taken a couple more minutes. You could have refreshed next week with that hero point, but that does kill Ike Runebreaker. 1 down.
We can't use our hero points to have him come up, right?
Let me be entirely sure. Hero points.
Because I still do have one, and I would use it to
We
pick
technically all do.
because it would also erase all his wounds, which is
Yeah.
pretty useful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he would absorb a lot of hits anyway.
Okay, so I just-
No. Because they all have attacks of opportunity. I could try to get away and get hit. I'll kill one.
You could step.
Yeah. You can
Step.
crawl one square and then move.
Crawl one square.
So
Just
spending
5
one,
foot step
spending
right
one
into
hero,
the stairs.
yeah, just whoop. Spending one hero point allows you to stave off death. I might have let them be communal before, but since we want to be strict raw this time, not only does Chewie die, but
He just got killed by a wraith. I think we all should know what.
Somebody
Oh,
eat the beef
man.
jerky. That's in my pocket.
Chewie, we roll
Oh,
a
he
d4.
just gets then.
Roll a d4,
D4
Chewie.
flat.
Yeah. 1d4. In 4 rounds, Chewie will rise as a wraith. And that is probably the best place I can think to call it for tonight. I'm going to save this notepad file now. After I put Ike is 4. That will help me remember. I won't forget that at all. And that's DDDS, Doomsday Dawn script. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my players, honestly, for taking sessions like this in stride. I've had a lot of campaigns and a lot of players and a lot of GMs that would get like hyper competitive to the point of taking all the fun out of this, or get frankly too butthurt when they lose and they die and stuff. And it stops being fun for everyone else. And I've said it a million times. I really appreciate you guys for being a random pickup group from YouTube. The synergy has been A+. And we'll be back at it on Twitch next week for more Doomsday Dawn. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
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 I said it too.
Have a good one.